love kissing men.
Yep, that's the first thing. That's the first thing in the
Boy
video.
kisser.
So, pretty much all of I forget my own character's name. So you're all grouped from school. Yeah. Jess wanted to go to a corn maze, so she managed to convince you all to go there because
How close friends are we with Jess?
pretty close. You're a group of 4.
Okay. I was just double checking.
Yeah. You're getting driven by Jess's mom in the minivan Toyota Sienna in the sports mode, tailgating. You're
Is she
tailgating all the other
speeding?
cars. No, that's a joke. You are getting driven by Jess's mom. So in the shotgun seats we have Jess Hopsfield herself, 14 3/4-year-old girl, brown hair, light brown sweatshirt, jeans, brown boots, kinda tall, not kinda tall, sorry, kinda not tall, and okay, we're gonna move on to everyone describe their characters. I don't really have a better time to do it. Who's
Not
going
me
first?
first.
Aaron, you're up.
Someone else.
Alright, so my character's name is Daniel Palladium, or short for Dan, which his friends call him. He's a male blonde with orange eyes. He has a orange and white sweater with a kind of vest overcoat. And that's as much as I can tell you.
So,
Okay.
quick question.
Yeah.
Is he wearing the tie?
Yes.
We got one of those guys.
Fucking loser.
Fucking loser.
Where are you sitting in the car? You described your character first, you get seat placement.
It's also not a minivan. It's a sedan.
Yeah, that motherfucker definitely shoved himself in the middle seat.
Yes.
Crammed
Exactly.
himself in
On
there.
the left.
On the left middle seat, yeah.
You fucking retard. It's a sedan.
I'm a stupid man, okay? I
On
was
the
thinking
left
of the
middle
I was-
seat, guys.
I was thinking of the minivan again. Shut
Yeah, I
up.
know.
But yeah, middle seat.
Do you want to go or me?
Oh, I don't care.
Go,
Okay.
David, go.
Fucking trench coat.
Okay, I'll go then.
It
So-
takes me 2 fucking seconds. It's already up.
Sitting on the right window seat, we've got Christopher Antons. His nickname's Kit. He is a kind of tall, lanky kid with middling long, like copper brown hair with light brown eyes. He's wearing a sweatshirt that's kind of like a dulled gold color, almost like harvest gold. And yeah, he's just sitting on the right seat. I'm messing with the window for a little bit before he puts it up and looks down because he's bored as shit. How long have we been driving for?
Like 40 minutes to an hour.
It's boring. I didn't bring my phone.
Yeah, it's a corn maze. You're not gonna get reception.
Well, we can still
Yeah.
play some games.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
he can't. I didn't bring my phone.
My character.
If you brought your phone.
My character is a white male with grayish blonde hair. He typically wears like light blue, like dream blue. I forget the exact color name, but like a dreamy blue cardigan with a ribbon tie, because his family is a little bit more proper. And he's much more of an
Fucker,
art.
two of you fuckers wear ties into the goddamn cornfield.
Well, do you know what
What's
a ribbon?
wrong with you?
It's not. Hold on.
No, fucking obviously not. Sorry to interrupt. It was just a thought that had to
It's like
cross
just
my mind.
it's a weird fucking bow tie looking thing. Not really. It's like that around your neck,
Okay.
Yeah.
and it's like a darker blue than his shirt. But he's more of an art kid, so there's slight smell of like paints coming off of him because he was probably painting directly before this.
I got the smell of pungent cologne. You see me like pop breath mint?
And he has like darker,
Bacteria here.
darker grayish black, gray pants.
Yeah.
Dress shoes.
Okay.
You dude, you got more breath mints?
Why the
Hell
fuck do you
yeah,
guys want
dude.
breath mints?
What-
What are you gonna
What
do?
kind you
with them?
want?
Why do you need breath mints? Did
What
you
am I gonna
just-
do? I'm not gonna smell my own breath, obviously. I gotta be minty fresh at all times.
Why the fuck didn't you brush your own
That's
teeth?
that's on character for you, but why did they need it? I mean, don't they brush their teeth?
No, I do. It's just it tastes good.
That's valid, I guess.
Yeah, see? Now, which kind do you want? You want the peppermints? Those ones are a little spicy. Or do you want the regular? I've got a couple thins, Yorks. Take your
You
pick.
have
I
the
like
weird
the better
white
jacket.
one.
I open my jacket and it's just all thin mints.
Yeah, Jess
Weird.
reaches back, throws a hand at your jacket, rips out a bunch of the mints and throws them out the window.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Do you have any of the white, like,
throw that shit out the
light
window.
craft looking ones? Spearmint, I forget the brand. I don't really buy them.
Dude, what the hell?
Spearmint? Yeah, I got some spearmint. Actually, I'm gonna roll change again. See if I got spearmint.
Like,
Let's see. Power.
spearmint?
Okay, let's see. Do I have any power tags? Let's see. Minimize risks. I'm minimizing the chance that someone asks for that I don't have spearmints.
Sure, whatever.
Minimizing the risk that I do
10.
have spearmint.
Not only do I have spearmints, but the mint jacket is canonical.
The fuck were you even
Oh
rolling for?
no. Because I have
I'm
like
rolling chasing it to see if I
that I could
had
just put in my
spearmints.
pocket. But I have like 2 of those.
What? Oh, shit.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm gonna pop one in my mouth and the other in my pocket.
Okay, so we're about like 10 minutes away, and no, that's actually a lie. We're about like 2 minutes away, so
Yes.
you better get ready to get out. And should I wait here? Or should I get? I'll go. I'm gonna go and grab some food. I'll be like back probably by the time you guys get out. You should be in there a while. Yeah. Yeah.
How
Well,
far are you going
it'll
to
be-
throw out food?
it'll be a bit. To throw out food, I'm going far to get food.
Well,
Yeah, I'll
I'm
see. Well, she falls into a parking lot. It's fucking desolate. Though this place looks really
Inviting?
fun. I don't know why. I don't know why Jess wants. I don't know why she wants
Trust
to go
me, we
here.
don't know either. We don't know either.
Well, it's a corn maze. Why wouldn't I want to go here?
because it's
Because
corn.
it's a corn maze.
It's a haunted corn maze. It's near Halloween. Come on.
Is
Yeah.
it?
We could go to like a haunted house. That would
Yeah, whatever. Okay,
Well,
everyone out of
I
my
don't
everyone
like
out of my
haunted
car.
houses.
I'm going to get food. Everyone out.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna step out.
be stretch my legs a bit.
Okay, you all get out, and Jess's mom drives off.
What are we
So why the
doing?
hell are we here?
Why are we
You can
here?
at least tell us
Why do you
now.
think we're? I told you why we're here.
Genuinely? No, the fuck you didn't. You did not tell me why we're here.
You
It's a
kind
corn
of just
maze.
told us we were gonna go to a corn
Look,
maze.
I had the
Yeah.
group chat on mute.
That's not my fault. You still showed up.
Even if you didn't, it still wasn't explained very in-depthly.
I don't
I
care.
only showed up because Dan called me like 15 times saying, "Hey, we're at your front door."
I was just looking for an excuse to get out the house.
You
Also,
could
I'm
just
dragging.
go outside,
if I'm
you don't
suffering
need an
this,
excuse.
You're suffering with me.
You could
Oh,
just
okay.
go outside. You don't need an excuse.
Yeah, we don't live in a city. Or a like large town.
No, this
Or a
is
small
like-
town. It's pretty rural.
This is yeah.
Or medium-sized town.
No,
Yeah.
they live in a medium-sized town. No, large or a small town. No, it's fucking whatever. Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's go in. Nothing to gain by standing here.
Is there really anything to gain by going in there?
It's a lot to gain. It's a corn maze.
Yeah, the
There
experience
better not be
being in
fucking
a
more
corn
slice in
maze.
there, or I'm gonna lose my shit.
I think the only thing we're gonna gain from this is being in a corn maze.
Exactly.
Just to clarify, did we like bring bags?
No.
My character brought like a snack, but nothing much. He didn't
Because I
expect
got a lot,
it very often.
but
What?
Very long, I mean.
not bug spray.
Roll change the game.
I just brought some
Oh,
water.
okay.
Roll change the game. Did you
Okay.
forget that water at home?
I got a 7. I brought some shitty trail mix.
Yeah, you got some trail mix. It might be
Change the
expired.
game and say that the Thin Mint's jacket was there.
Yeah, well, this is a different one.
8.
My character just
Okay.
brought some
Okay, you've got your
shitty thin mix
waters.
with all of the raisins picked out and replaced with more M&Ms and nuts.
What the fuck? What
He
the
doesn't
fuck
like
is going on with my
raisins.
keyboard? Oh, that's bad. Let's see, what power? I forgot to add power tags, so 5, I guess.
Okay,
Yes.
nope, you don't have a bag.
What's
Yeah, your
this was for the
mint
bag?
jacket
Okay.
was too large.
Fucking good with me, dude. I'll just
Um,
pull something out of the pockets.
It'll be mints.
It's alright.
Okay. So yeah, you all head in. Jess drags Dan to the back of the line. While you two get ahead. Why the hell are you wearing a tie?
It looks nice, okay? Also, my parents always force me to wear one, even around the house.
Well, we're not in a house.
If they catch me with this off or lose it, I'm gonna be killed.
Roll face danger.
Your mom comes out of the fucking cornfield.
Nah, roll face danger.
Hey, Callum. You know what I heard about corn mazes?
7.
What?
That the fucking always go left strat doesn't work because of these damn farmers.
Okay, so
Go out to the right, so
you
we've
see,
gotta go
Jess
To be
pulls.
fair, they
Jess
were
pulls.
cultivated
Okay.
not as a maze, but more of a system of getting through the corn, so it could be harvested.
Okay,
that
so
does make
yeah, Jess pulls out a knife and like cuts off one of the straps, but you manage to avoid having your tie get ripped off.
I'm gonna have a goddamn scolding about this. How could you?
You'll be fine.
Hey, Jess, why are you being such a bitch today?
What?
You just whipped out a knife and fucking cut his tie. We don't do that around here.
Also, why do you have a knife?
I.
Why do you have a knife?
Why wouldn't I? I have a knife everywhere. Why wouldn't I have a knife?
Please do not cut my tie. I really don't care if you do. However, it does feel nice.
I mean, are you wearing a school outfit tie?
Yes.
Roaches, your face danger.
I mean, it's not a school outfit, but it's the same type you would
You
wear
said
for a
yes.
school outfit.
What are you gonna do?
Fine.
Cut my fucking hood strings
What?
next?
It's a 9.
9. Okay, she misses. You die. You step back.
Could you not swipe at me with a knife?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You say that, but what if I wasn't?
Look,
That's
that's the entire problem with weapons. No, the fuck he wouldn't. What if his neck?
who? So? Who?
Bro is about to say, "Who cares?" I would prefer to keep my arteries intact.
Yeah. Arteries will be fine. It's not like his lashes at you. You don't need to roll shit. He just waves it around at you. It's not like I'm hitting your major arteries or anything.
I do not trust you with a knife.
I always have the knife.
Look, no one here does.
I don't
Can't
think your
go
family
on an
should.
adventure without being armed.
That's
You
why I
very
get
much
in the group
so can.
chat. I don't trust you for
Very
shit.
much you can. I think that anybody here other than you would be fine with a knife.
I don't like carrying around knives with me and such.
I have a letter opener on me, but that's about it. I mean, it's not exactly a knife.
I got a razor sharp Thin Mint.
That's probably more. It's probably more dangerous than the letter opening.
More specifically, I have about 15 of them.
That is frightening. Anyways, please do not attack me with a knife again. I actually bought this outfit. This is
Be right back.
forced.
Okay, so yeah, you do hear loud barking in the distance. It sounds very far away.
Holy shit, one of you guys got a cooler with the animal impressions.
Probably just some farm dog.
I know you went.
There are
I know you
farms
guys all
around
went to
here.
con without me a couple of weeks ago. That doesn't mean you just need to start barking.
I
What?
don't think that's what it was.
I didn't go there.
I also don't believe I
I
went
don't.
there. I'm
I don't know
pretty
if I
sure
like
it
missed
was
out on your
just-
invitation or something, but
I don't hang out with people. Look, as far away as I stay sealed in my own house, the better.
it's not
I'm
healthy.
just not interested in that kind of stuff. It isn't interesting to me.
I think they're weird.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, back.
I'm on to you.
Why
Can I
are
roll
you...
investigation?
Sure.
Okay. That roll does not feel legit, so I'm gonna reroll.
Can you still hear him?
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear him huffing and puffing and puffing. Oh, what the fuck? That was just as good. I forgot to add power types again. Fuck. Either way, 7.
Okay. You have one question.
What's the source of the barking?
Sounds like a dog.
A dog or a wolf?
A dog, but sounds a bit deeper than normal.
Sounds like we got a
Probably-
fucking Great Dane prowling around.
Or something bigger. But yeah, something around there.
Nah, I know my animals, and that's 100% dog.
Well, yes, but I was more so talking about the breed of dog.
Yeah, probably. Sounded pretty deep, hopefully not on the loose. You know what I think about owners that let their dogs off the leash?
Sounded pretty far
Yeah.
away. I'd reckon it's probably just some farm dog. I mean, we
Yeah,
are in a corn
hopefully.
maze right now.
We got to a corn maze, but I didn't see a house anywhere.
That's
Okay,
because
which
most
one of-
corn mazes
I-
are very large, anchored farms.
Right, I don't know which corn we went to. I'm sorry.
No, not that. I'm not. I forgot people's names. I was gonna say something, but Callum, roll perception.
8.
8. Okay, you hear grass crunching behind you, behind your group.
I'll like look behind me slightly.
There's nothing there.
I do believe this place might have some crickets or small animals, rodents crawling around, so make sure nothing has rabies. I mean, I doubt anything does here. It is a pretty well protected farmland.
I mean, we do probably need to check for ticks. There's gonna be a bunch
Yeah.
of those.
I mean, if we brush into it, I guess. No, probably regardless. I mean,
Yeah, you know, I don't know. Would be a pretty fucking. Well, you could just like detect crickets around us or something.
no, I heard some ruffling behind us. I think it might have just been like a rat or a cat or some small animal rubbing past a bush.
What about a bat?
Could have been. Maybe a rabbit, too.
Yeah. God damn, I hate corn mazes. Look, we
Why
haven't
did you
even
come?
taken a turn yet, and I'm still pissed.
You're mad already? About what?
Dude, at the corn maze, there's no. You don't just know the way out of here. I don't like walking around in circles for hours and hours on end. It makes me feel uneasy.
I think
That
it's
is
fun.
true, but we
It's
could
an adventure.
probably retrace our steps. I mean, I think it rained a few days ago. It might have.
I'd rather watch paint dry. At least I know it's gonna dry.
That's true. Well, with the corn maze, I guess you could make sure that you're gonna get lost then.
Yeah, but I don't like getting lost.
That's fair. Either way, we should probably. Should we head in, or should we just wait out here until the car comes back?
Wait, we haven't
I mean,
headed in. I thought
We headed in. No, you all headed in.
Yeah, but well, we can turn around and not get lost.
That's boring.
For you, maybe. I mean, I think the corn maze is going to be pretty boring regardless.
I think it'll be pretty fun.
Look, I'm not planning on having any light-flowing chats in here, but fuck it, I guess. You know what I say, though? You know what direction we gotta go in if we ever face something?
Right. Right?
Right? That is the probably one of
Most
the.
mazes
that's
you want
probably
to
one
go
of the
left,
dumber
however,
things I've
cornfields
heard.
might be different.
Yeah, well, these farmers around here ain't liberal.
That
Uh,
doesn't
They want you
matter.
to go
So?
left, they want you to go right.
That really doesn't matter.
Oh,
I-
you'd be surprised.
I don't think anyone's political ideology is gonna play
I
into
don't
this.
think political
That affect
ideology.
the corn maze? You'd be surprised.
Mazes.
People's political ideology affected my backyard fence.
Maybe I will be surprised.
Someone
but
threw an
don't
American flagpole through it.
So.
What, do you have, like, fascist neighbors? No, not fascist. Do you have, like, insane neighbors?
Like, mentally? Nah, not really. Physically? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were doing
How can somebody be physically insane?
with their actions, but not their minds, if you get what I'm saying.
I do not.
Physiology versus
I don't understand
psychology.
what you're saying, like, 3 out of 4 times you open your mouth.
Yeah, well, I'm just too smart for you. That's why you don't
I
get
don't
it.
think
I
that's
think
the
you're
case.
just southern.
I think you're just stupid.
I wouldn't
Well,
go that far, but I
That's your own
think
beliefs.
maybe.
I got a 1450 on my first PSAT.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, sorry, I lied. It was a
I guess-
1470.
I don't think you can even get that high on the... I mean, I could... Maybe you can.
I don't. Okay, I don't care anymore. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan's deep in thought right now.
Yeah, he's...
Incredibly, it seems.
Yeah.
No, we're just
On
thinking.
that.
It's actually a bit.
Yeah,
I'm here
yeah.
to learn.
Aren't we,
Okay. So,
well, I suppose we just keep walking.
yeah. As you all keep walking, you kind of
Sorry,
form
don't drop
into...
your voice or it's just gonna go away.
You kind of fall into a line, kind of, Callum and Kit in the front, Dan and Jess in the back. And eventually, Dan, roll perception.
Okay,
This is
sure.
Mike muted because he's got people in the background, I think.
I don't care.
Okay. Oh, tough the dice. Aaron, you want to use this to your roll?
9.
6.
Okay, a 9. Okay, so when Dan looks back, first thing he sees that where the pathway should have been, it just like isn't right because you didn't take a left turn yet, but it looks like you did, even though you've only been walking in a straight line.
Okay, then.
Okay, so
Something trying to suppress Dan. No, that's not in character.
I'm pretty sure he's just quiet.
yeah, quite. I don't remember what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
you sure this ain't one of those farmers' corn mazes or something? Because we appear to just
That's-
be walking straight.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not really any.
Sorry, I don't
Any
mean
scary
corn
elements.
mazes, I mean corn harvest. Like, what is this,
I
a
have-
fucking tractor path?
I have not really been paying attention at all where we're walking.
Down.
I mean, to be fair, it is only the entrance, right? It's not like we're that far in yet.
Yeah. Like, I mean, far enough that I'd expect a turn by now at least, unless we get to the center of this corn maze and have to get out from there.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you can all tell that the woods are getting mistier.
Fucking fog,
Not the
too.
woods, the corn.
Look, Jess, why'd you lead us into a fucking rainstorm?
This isn't. It's it's fog.
Yeah. I don't
What-
need
what
goddamn
rain?
humidity.
Oh my god. You need to go outside more. I'm gonna take you to more of these.
I'm gonna ignore you the next time you knock on my door.
I'll just break down your door. It's fine.
I'll fucking get a warrant on you, you crazy bitch.
That's rude.
Yeah, well, maybe taking down my door is kind of rude. I don't need anyone to go into my house saying, "This, this."
Whatever.
Well,
If it starts raining on me and my Thin Mints start melting, I'm gonna be rather pissed.
don't you have them under your coat? How would they start melting?
You'd be surprised. The properties of Thin Mints get past my own understanding.
Okay then.
Like, I have one of these things here. It turned fucking fluorescent green. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
I think it might be radioactive, and I think you might die if you hold on to it.
Well, Only raises the price higher.
That is not technically wrong.
Yeah, see, I'm always right.
I wouldn't go that far.
Have I played a character that isn't an asshole?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so, yeah, you all keep walking forward. Still a bunch of nothing. Oh, I mean, now you reach your first intersection. Left or right? Which will you choose?
Well, you know where the fuck I'm going. I ain't falling for any of this political bullshit. I vote right.
It's not even political, but
You'd be surprised. Out here, everything's political.
I don't
You see
think I would
that
be.
red
We're
beat
not
over there?
even, we're not that far from like, town.
The town's political as shit.
Not,
Yeah,
you just
but-
live in a
but-
really
Damn
weird
ass
area.
nearly a damn ass gonna nearly rob my dad's car and then said vote Kennedy.
Okay. That's...
You alive, bro?
Yep. I'm alright.
You know what? I'll let you make the call, left or right. You know which way to pick.
I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Just in a cornfield or something.
Let's take a right.
Oh, thank fuck. Any objections?
None? Let's go.
No, I don't really care.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you all
Yeah,
head
we're
down
still
right.
walking.
Yeah, it's a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
Dave,
Yo,
you up?
Dan, what do you feel about walking into fucking nothing? Everyone's
Yeah.
telling me, oh, this is just the experience. I could go to a fucking theme park or something to get as much walking done. I don't want to be in a fucking heap of corn.
Yeah, plus a
I'm
corn
saying,
maze.
canonically saying this a little quietly so that Jess doesn't chew me out.
Yeah, plus a corn maze would be, I think, more populated and like have some kind of people, like people here.
Oh shit, you're right. This is weird as shit.
Like this is like desolate as.
Is that dog still barking?
It stopped.
Okay. Like how long? Right after I noticed it, or did he keep going for a while?
It went for like another minute.
Okay. Like, I mean, all I can see is some fucking crazy farmer and his dog going after us. I don't want to get too far lost in this damn maze.
Yeah, how big is this thing, anyways?
Never told us, never told me anything. Just said, oh, come on, kid, just drag down here. It'll be fun. Come outside. I said, fuck no. I ain't going shit. Then you dragged me out of my house. I don't know why the fuck I'm here.
Yeah, you could use some outside time. Get off the little video games or whatever the fuck you do at home all day.
Do video games and Sudoku.
What? You were yelling so loud, it's almost like you went quiet.
Logic puzzles.
Logic.
I don't do video games, I do Sudoku.
Isn't there that's not a video game?
You're a stupid bitch. Let's
You're
get moving.
stupider than I
What are we
am.
talking about again?
Turn around and walk the fuck home.
What are
They're arguing about
talking
a
about?
Sudoku.
What? Oh yeah, and how?
I honestly lost track of what the hell you were talking about.
So what, how am I gonna turn around? Simple like this, I turn the fuck around.
Hey, no.
Congratulations, I guess.
I'm sorry, but
everyone stops walking, I guess. Yeah.
come on,
Look, I'm tired of walking through a fucking heap of corn. How long have we been walking here anyways? 15 minutes? This is bullshit, not even a single turn. What part
We
of this is a goddamn
just-
maze?
We just changed.
What the fuck are you on? Oh shit, yes we did, never mind. But think about it. That fucking
And
long,
I'm
the
the
only
stupid
turn
one.
then? What, sorry?
Nothing.
Oh, so my bad. I'm too busy yelling I can't hear whatever the fuck Jess is saying.
Yes, that is. Could you tone it down a bit? You're hurting my ears.
Nah, this maze needs to be more of a maze and then maybe I'll tone it down.
There's another turn.
Ah, shit.
Left or
Well,
right.
Time to calm down. You know what my vote is.
I guess we'll go right if you're so keen on it. However, we.
I
may
think
be
we should
just
go
going in
left.
a very large loop for the entire.
You're a stupid bitch. We're going right. I'm not falling for these political schemes.
I literally said, let's go right.
Yeah, not you. Jess is saying, let's go left, let's go left. Yeah, we already went right, so your left thing is fucking pointless now. Let's keep moving. Right, guys?
Sure.
Yeah,
Look,
as
you
long
don't
as we
have to
stay
agree with
together.
me.
As long as we stay together.
Yeah, yeah.
We are
Listen,
not
I don't wanna be-
getting.
I don't want to be walking alone for some corn. Anyways.
Yeah, if we get anyone lost, we are never gonna find them.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to go to a fucking corn maze.
I thought
Take me to
people
an amusement
populated.
park. I'll ride the fucking Big Ben.
I think. Uh, okay. I guess our next trip will be an amusement park.
Yeah, see, look at that. Much better than a fucking corn maze. I'm gonna shut up and let you guys talk.
And you can
Amusement
keep
park
going.
or a water park?
You can get both in the same package.
Hmm.
There are theme parks and amusement parks with water rides.
Well,
Yeah, but not a good one of either. Actually, never mind. Some good theme parks and water parks, but no good water parks and theme parks.
You're not wrong. Surprisingly, you are not wrong.
hear that.
I'm never wrong.
Occasionally, but not often. Sometimes by very blind luck, but yes. Regardless. Do we know where we are in the maze
We're
right
in
now?
a fucking not at all, dude. We're in a
We're in a-
goddamn corn maze.
Well, we
Have to-
took 2 rights, so it would be left to get back out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm,
Or right. Because you don't go left in these mazes. There's always schemes.
Well,
Nah,
we would have
I'm
to go
fucking with
left.
you. Yeah, left's the way out.
We would have to go left to get out because we took rights.
With my strong memory, I'm gonna identify that fact. Almost like I'm writing it down somewhere.
I have a pretty good memory too. What's the real reason why you wear a tie? I highly doubt they'll just beat you the fuck up if you don't wear one.
You know, my parents were very strict. They.
Yeah,
How's-
maybe, but they aren't that strict. I mean, you can sleep without it, right?
I don't know about that. It's really comfortable. You never try it. It hurts. It
You
hurts.
sleep with a tie on.
I don't know why they make
You
me do
do
that. but
realize that is like physically dangerous, right?
Yeah, what if you tie it too tight and then you fucking choke to death?
Or if you turn the wrong way and you fucking kill
Choke to
yourself.
death. Yeah. Yeah, actually. How the fuck do you do cliff diving? Do you like check the tie? You're like, oh, not hanging right.
Do you have to bathe with it on?
Yes.
Guess I don't feel like killing
Oh,
myself
no.
today.
Have you ever taken that tie off?
I have to
You
change
broke
my
you,
tie.
Does your
I
parents
mean,
wait
you're
till you get to the
14 or
moment to catch you in the
15
middle of
years of
changing and whoop your
life.
ass?
Within
They
your like
control me
14
so
to
much.
15
They just
years of life,
keep it
have you
on.
Look,
ever
so I
once
have a
taken that
question
off?
for you. Like an important question. Does your family wait for you to change so that they can beat you in between the point of you having a tie or not?
I think he's just not allowed to take it off. He has to figure out a way to like loosen it slightly so he can get it over
No
the collar.
CPS?
Do you
Yeah.
need help?
I don't mind adoption papers. Please help me.
You're adopted? You have
No
never
shit,
told us
dude.
you're
No one that's been
adopted.
adopted doesn't wear a fucking tie.
Please
Anything
help.
else going on in this maze? Can I roll perception?
What? Yeah, you can roll
Like, concerned
perception.
with your like health and your sanity.
I am very
I'm
not.
gonna say canonically we started walking again like a little bit ago.
Oh, I thought you were already walking.
So did I. That's why I just had to specify.
My God.
That didn't land. Not stuck. Okay, that's a 7.
Okay, 7. You hear leaves crunching behind your group again. Well, no,
Yeah,
not
look,
again for
these
your
crickets
case.
are huge. I'm gonna surprise turn around and just like go, gotcha.
There's
I'm
nothing
not gonna
there.
say it out loud. I'm just gonna, what the fuck?
You just see Jess behind. Well, kind of in the back of the group.
Yo, Jess, why are you hanging out back there? Keep up at least.
I am.
You're not really participating in any conversation. Are you sure
You're
you're having
freaking me
fun?
out. Keep
Oh well, every
making me
conversation
think
I
I'm hearing
do,
footsteps and shit.
every conversation I do participate in, I keep getting called a dumb bitch. So
That's because
To be fair,
I've
you
got a
did bring
couple
us
of
to a
reasons
corn
for
maze.
that, and I could compile a list of them if you want me to.
You're not a dumb bitch. We just think it's very weird that you brought us to a fucking corn maze in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
when
say
we
it's too
finally
out of
took you onto
character.
snow, I complained it was too
It's
icy.
not out of character, it's just odd.
I'm just not a fan. I
We're
gotta
not
be angry at
harping on you for
something.
being dumb. We just find this to be an odd place to want to be.
Well,
Look,
no-
okay, I'm
thought you were
sorry I
dumb,
called
we
you a
really
stupid
got-
bitch. I'll use a couple different offensive terms if it suits your purpose.
And then we have Mr. Ty over here who can't seem to fucking kick it off. I mean, I could
Mr.
see
Ty, that's Mr. fucking Noose.
it.
Waiting for the goddamn opportune moment.
Looking for a fan out in the cornfields.
But yeah, Jess,
Look.
I'm sorry I'm calling you a stupid bitch. I'll sincerely fix my behavior in the future. Probably, possibly, potentially.
When does the future begin?
Whenever the fuck I feel like. Now I guess I'll just be using a different insult.
You dumb whore!
Hey, don't break my mojo.
Oh my god.
I was gonna start using that one, but now I guess I gotta switch.
I mean, you're 15. Why are you calling? I don't think you should be calling people whores at 15.
You'd be
To be fair,
surprised.
we're not dumb. We've grown up with the internet for most of, well, I think most of us have. Is Mr. Noose over here allowed online?
Probably not.
my profile picture has to have a tie on too.
Oh my god. Regardless, we grew up with the internet. We're not
His name's
exactly
probably
dumb or
his
innocent.
name's probably like Thai guy _1.
It has
And then
to be
everyone
Thai
assumes
guy.
he's like Taiwanese or something.
He has to have Thai in his name and in the profile picture.
They
Oh, come
removed
on.
it. They definitely removed every keyboard letter other than T, I, and E.
Come on, it's Bill Nye.
He
the
can't even
Science
spell
Guy.
E. He's not allowed to do that.
And even then, all those letters are also just symbolized as ties.
It's just a bunch of Thai emojis or businessman emojis in a line.
Oh, all right. We're still all into this together, so let's just keep going.
We're gonna continue to harp on
That's
you. I
what we've
hope
been
you know
doing.
that. We are not gonna let you live down the fact that you're the Thai boy now.
Well, he's not gonna live it down because if he tries to, they're gonna put him up, string him with the tie.
They're gonna make me wear tie-dye to death.
Okay, Callum, roll
Fucking
perception.
collar on you and noose you off a fucking coat hanger. That's what they're gonna fucking do.
Okay, as he's noosing off a coat hanger, Callum, roll perception.
Oh, fuck. By the way, guys, why don't you two tell me when I need to shut the fuck up?
I got a 6.
Okay, yeah, you thought you saw something out of the corner of your eye, but you didn't.
Shrug it off.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I think I saw something from the two eyes out of the back of my head. Nope, that's just Jess because she can't catch up.
I'm still walking. I'm not
Can't
far
help but feel like I'm
behind.
just getting further and further away.
You're not.
I like walk slightly faster.
Didn't
Well,
we say
if
we
you're
would be
trying-
slightly nicer to her
If you're trying to
Like,
get away, then
5
you'll get away.
minutes ago?
I'm
I'm
gonna
calling
grab.
her slow, not a dumb bitch.
Calm down.
I'm gonna grab Jess's hand and just.
Fine,
make
you
me
man
walk.
slut.
I think no thanks. You ripped her head out. I'd rather not be.
Yeah, I might not want to
Drag.
touch that. I think it's been too close to the tie.
What?
Have you been listening?
No. I have been listening. How the fuck does
That
his hand
tie-
relate to his tie?
That tie has never come off. That thing is literally bacteria. It is not fabric anymore. It is living bacteria in the shape of a fucking tie.
It doesn't always need to be on the neck, at
Man,
least.
are you like one of those?
Well,
Like,
so where else do you
trees
hang
that
it? Your balls or
grow with
something?
The vines, so they have like a. So your neck is like significantly like thinner right there. Do you have like breathing issues, dude?
Is that tie
Do
how
your
you
vocal
like
cords
eat?
work properly?
You photosynthesize with that tie?
What?
Are you a plant?
Okay, so I hate to force the conversation. So as you all keep walking along, talking about the tie that definitely got randomly generated, you like 15 minutes later.
The kid didn't have to say it. Didn't have to go with the fact that he was wearing the tie every second of his life.
Okay, yeah, okay. This
Never takes it off.
Yeah, this is fucking boring. Boring! you hear behind you, your chainsaw whirs to life. This maze is anything but boring!
What do you think about liberals?
And then you hear Jess scream as the chainsaw goes through her body, and you all, well, the mist consumes you all, and you all disappear.
I try to sprint from the darkness. I'm out. Bye-bye.
I'm sprinting. Hello.
I am
So
running at a mile, running at a medium
Can my
pace.
thin mints disperse the darkness?
What?
Can my thin mints disperse the darkness?
Definitely not. Okay, so no, fuck your thin mints. You know, actually, yeah, roll change the game. We're gonna see if you didn't. We're gonna see if you dropped your fucking thin mints.
I dropped one of the dice. If that
Ron.
gets anything. Let's see. That's a 5 and 1, a 10. No, the fucker, I didn't.
Yeah, you still got your thin mints. Okay. So as we now pan in to let me check my notes. This is one thing I actually need them for. So you're all at, well, no, not you're all. You're all so Dan, the mist finally dissipates, and you see yourself next to well, you see a barn a decent way in the distance, but you also see you're next to you were right next to Jess's body, which is still like twitching a little bit. There's just blood all over the ground.
I hurl.
Well,
So
Okay,
I did not expect that.
neither of you two are in the scene.
yeah, that's why I shut myself up.
Okay, so yeah, you hear coming from behind you. Well, I would say that death's a bit worse than normal, but it's pretty average.
Let's go.
Are you
I'm just
turning
gonna-
around?
Yes, I'm gonna turn around.
Okay, you see a guy, pretty much, he's literally all his features just kind of a blue grayish. He seems to be like a 20-year-old guy. He walks over, taps Jess's head, and her body just freezes up. Yeah, he does that to people.
Local chainsaw massacre. He just does that shit.
I think I'm just gonna hide. You said there was like a barn.
You can hide, but I would say you can hide. You can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide.
Okay.
But I'd recommend checking those bushes. It might have something that can help you out. I'll take this hero body with me and shove it in one of the graves.
Okay.
Yeah, he disappears. Jess's body disappears. So there's just kind of like a mix of like, a mix of blood and some other stuff that you don't want to think about on the ground.
I'm gonna hurl again.
Okay. You hurl again. So you gonna heed the ghost's advice?
Weirdest ad imaginable. Sorry. It's
I got, like,
playing,
Viagra or some
dramatic
shit.
Song, and there's people in a Roblox back room kicking around the soccer ball.
What?
I'm not shitting you.
Sorry, was my... Okay, my sounds were not even going through.
Wow, we really needed that. Okay, so
Like your backup chorus just to like hurl while you're talking. I got you.
Okay, everyone shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
So, yeah, you know, the ghost told you that there could be something interesting in the bushes. So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to check them.
Okay, roll investigate. +1 for the ghost telling you where to look.
Yeah, but I'm
But
gonna have
also,
-1.
but also -1 for separation.
Pretty much, yeah.
Actually,
So-
fuck that. You don't get a +1. You just get a -1.
8.
So did you roll an 8 or did you get an 8?
I got an 8.
Okay, so the -1 equals an 8. Okay. So. That's good enough. So now the grand reveal. The grand reveal. You have gained your mythos.
Bad.
Really?
It's a shovel.
Something of that. Dude, that's a possession, not an artifact.
Wait, is this Aaron's or all of ours?
It's Aaron's.
We do not all have shovels, just to confirm.
We all have a shovel.
Also, an
I
artifact.
gotta have a spade.
So this is
Better have a
basically your
Fucking
goddamn,
paintbrush.
a
And as
goddamn
you-
relic.
And as you stare at your shovel, we're gonna scene switch to the other two, who are both together on the you what?
I was eating a Thin Mint as I went through the darkness.
I don't fucking care. Okay, so yeah, you all pop out. You see a barn in the distance. There's just a bunch of fog around you.
Well, we can't exactly call her dumb anymore.
Seriously, dude?
Because now she's just
What the
fucking
fuck?
dead.
Yes, I realize that. I'm trying to comprehend what the fuck just happened.
I don't know. I'm in a bit of fucking shock right now.
I asked a dumb bitch if he was a liberal, and then he slashed my friend with a fucking chainsaw? What?
I don't
Trying
even
to
think it
just
was a flash.
wrap
I'm
my
pretty sure he
mind
just
around all of
killed
this
her with it.
shit. I knew going to this fucking poor maze was a bad idea. I want to turn around and go left, get the fuck out of here.
Roll
Right.
perception.
I'm not gonna explain to her mother.
Roll perception.
Crazy fucking Republican killed your daughter. Oh, okay, me or him?
I feel so.
You can both roll it if you want to.
My character's too busy trying not to fucking vomit.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see jack shit. You do know behind you there's just a wall of green though. And yellow.
Fucking hell, we can't even get back here. What the fuck? All of this shit's fucked up. I never wanted to get here in the first place. I want to go the fuck home. Somewhere I'm goddamn safe. What the fuck?
Well, we aren't in the same location anymore. Left and left isn't gonna work.
Look, I'd take my chances.
Maybe. I
I'm
don't know what
just...
to do.
Dude, what the fuck?
Maybe it was, more of a bad idea than we thought to come here.
I'm gonna be real, this was currently on my level.
I think we shouldn't start to move and not stay still and maybe move.
I think you're completely right. Where the fuck do we want to go? The barn? I don't want to fuck with this Great Dane.
The Dane probably wouldn't be in the barn. It would probably be in the house or in the
More
livestock.
specifically, I don't want to go anywhere where that crazy fucking farmer might live.
I don't think we have an option. I'm pretty sure we're on his territory.
I'll walk into the fucking bushes. I'm not going into his fucking house.
They aren't bushes. They're maze. Isn't that
Like-
funny? Maze.
No shit, it isn't funny, dude. One of my friends just died when he fucking made these jokes.
We're trying to fucking cope, okay? Let's move. Let's go to the barn. We have nowhere else to fucking go.
You know what? Fine. Might as well do this well. Last bit of time to introduce himself.
I need a breath.
I need 5.
Yeah.
And I need 10! Roll face danger.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid. Okay, one of the dice is a 6 and the other is a 5. 11.
Okay, you die. Well, you jump out of the way.
You
as
die!
hear a I said dodge. As you, as a chainsaw whizzes by.
What the
Callum.
fuck?
I got a 12.
Okay, yeah, you jump in the other direction.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so you just kind of see it's an overweight farmer wearing a fucking, like, wearing a gray metal mask.
The fuck is wrong with
With a
you?
chainsaw covered in blood.
Cameron, you can't hide. You have the right to defend yourself. I'm gonna fucking punch him.
Okay.
Wait, no, the fuck I'm not. That would be very bad for me. No, I am not.
Oh, okay, good idea.
I'm going to go in the opposite direction.
Keep your behind you.
Fuck, dude, if you're running, I'm running. But I'm not running without a plan. I'm a case.
Not like we're gonna fucking win!
A surprise hit in.
It is not like we're going to win. And I run to the barn.
Okay.
Same, I guess.
Okay. As once you get there, you force the barn doors open. Manage to
force the barn doors open.
He forces the barn doors open as your impending doom gets closer and closer. And right as you get in and slam the door, the sound of the chainsaw disappears.
Oh, what the fuck is any of this, dude?
He has a chainsaw. Couldn't he just go through the door?
To my house and drop me with fucking Narcan.
Okay, this might just be the painfully logistic side of my brain, but he has a fucking chainsaw. Why wouldn't he just go through the door?
Okay, you know what? This is the strangely intelligent sound of my brain as well. We didn't hear him fucking stop the chainsaw. The noise just went away. Where the fuck is he? Because if he had a chainsaw, we'd hear him.
I don't know. I don't want to fucking question it. We should probably hide. To the best of our ability. I don't want to question
shit. No, I don't want to hide. Let's fucking secure this place. Let's barricade this goddamn door and see if there's any food around.
Barricade it and then hide?
Barricade, find food, then hide.
Sounds good. I'm pretty fucking weak though.
I'm gonna roll, change the game to barricade the door.
Sure.
I'm gonna start looking for food.
Sure.
Ooh, okay, barricade free. Shit, that was a 4.
Okay.
I got 8,
you stack a few brittle feeling wooden planks behind the door, and then you realize that it's probably not gonna hold.
I think we're all set.
I got an 8 for food.
Okay.
Let's get through this barricade.
You find a pack of saltines crackers.
I found some saltines. I guess it's better than nothing. I have I have trail mix too. If you want some nuts and M&Ms.
You also hear you hear dog barking in the but it sounds very, very distant.
Oh fuck, his Great Dane's out too. I don't want to fucking die to the dog. I'd rather die to the chainsaw. Fuck,
It's
dude,
more likely that he has border collies. Border collies are more likely as a farm dog.
Look, dude. I get it, you're completely right.
They are technically hunting dogs, so maybe if Dane would have been preferable.
Where the fuck's Dan, dude? He doesn't do well on his own. He has what's the opposite of social anxiety? He has introvert anxiety.
I'm just gonna assume Dan's dead. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
And as we assume how Dan's doing, we're gonna
train like 3 therapists.
We're gonna swap over to Dan himself. So now you are there's a barn in the distance. You have the epic shovel of godly holiness, and what are you gonna do?
The shovel of grave digging.
I'm gonna probably roll perception to look around real quick if there's
was
anything else.
Was he supposed to get the shovel? I think I would have given him the wrong one.
He has the shovel of grave.
Oh, I absolutely did. Whatever, you get the fucking shovel.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hopefully the remaining 2 are good for us.
Yep, I'm rolling a perception roll.
Okay.
5.
You think you see a flicker. Well, you hear rustling leaves behind you, and you think you see a flicker out the corner of your eye, but you're not sure.
I'm going to run to the barn as fast as I can.
Okay. On guard.
Okay, what you running from, kid? Okay, roll face danger. -1 for separation.
I scream loudly. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, dude. You need to make it feel some like dark action music for when that guy shows up.
Have dark action music. It got copyrighted.
Use more, or I'll start making it.
Fine, dark chainsaw music.
Roll.
Okay, Cameron, quiet down.
That'd be a 10.
How many tags?
None.
Did you minus that one?
Yes.
Okay. So, sorry, let me check something. Okay. Yeah. So you dodge the oncoming chainsaw and keep running until you make it to the barn. I assume you rip open the door.
I will try.
Yeah, you deal with it there. You hear a bunch of shitty wooden planks falling.
I'm gonna jump in
Okay,
anyway
shit.
to shut the door.
He's on the move. He's on the move. Okay, I'm gonna back up and throw a thin mint at him.
I'm going to go in the
I
other
roll-
direction.
At who?
Who
Who are you
That's all I
throwing?
got.
Who are you throwing the thin mint at?
The person who's just entered through the door.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I'm
Oh.
like actively kind of hiding a bit, but also trying to
I
decide
ripped
whether or
your
not I
face
should help my
immediately. I
friend or not.
jumped out.
Okay, so
8.
Dan, roll face danger.
With sharpened thin mints.
Look, dude, it's a thin mint. It's not gonna kill you. Also, I didn't think it was you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh god.
5.
Okay, so you take thin mint 6 and you die. No.
You get breathalyzed.
What tag you want to apply, David?
You get freshened, bro.
Freshness 1.
Freshness. Okay, you got freshness 1 now.
I don't know if it's a weakness.
He's
or
a bit too
bonus.
minty, guys. Bro, freshness 1 is like if he drinks any water, he's gonna take a bit of like ice damage because of his throat.
Okay, so and you hear the sound of the chainsaw stop again.
What the fuck?
What the... Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh god, I'm so glad I found you guys. Okay.
Dude,
Oh,
what the
I
fuck
assumed
happened
you-
to you?
I assumed you were dead. I'm sorry.
I don't know, I was near, Sorry, I can't think right now. I was near, Jess's body, something took her, Then I got this shovel on the ground in a bush for some reason. And then I saw a barn. I saw something, and then the crazy goddamn chainsaw man came out.
What the fuck, dude? All of this shit's way too much for me.
So I sprinted all the way from where I was to the barn. So
God damn, dude, what the fuck is all of this? Just get me the fuck out of here.
Okay, you guys hear the door open again.
Ah, fuck, I'm throwing a thin mint.
Okay.
I'm going back to hiding.
You're okay with all you got, I guess.
I ain't got shit right now.
Not you.
You got shit either. That was a 5.
Okay, so you throw it,
You chuck a
and
thin mint.
you throw it, and it goes through the figure who just walked in.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? That can't hurt us. My thin mints can't hurt him.
He did open the door.
Ah, fuck.
I do not like our chances, I'm afraid to say.
So,
You're probably
you all met the farmer?
Unfortunately so.
no. Clarify. Who's the farmer?
Who do you think the farmer is?
Look, man, for all I know, the Great Dane could be. I assume it's the chainsaw guy.
There ain't no Great Danes here.
Oh, then what the fuck's the thing barking?
Are they border collies?
Something you don't want to beat what's barking.
Oh, the
Is it
fucking
a-
Great Dane breed.
Oh,
it
it's
a
much,
border
much
collie?
worse. It's much, much worse.
Is it a border collie?
What?
Is it a border collie?
When
I
heard the
said
barking-
no and said no multiple times over. What?
When I heard the barking, did it sound like a human imitating barking?
No.
So it's not furries.
There's some like human with a fucking dog mask on all fours, purely naked and emancipated.
Don't know what you all think. Don't know what you all think hiding from this guy's gonna do.
Hey, if you think the first thing, I wasn't hiding, I was preparing to throw Thin Man.
I don't think
What
the Thin
fuck
Man's
do
gonna
you
do
want me to
anything.
do, dude? He has a chainsaw.
It's a maze. You gotta run. You can't hide. He'll find you.
You might be mistaken, dude. I can make my way in the corn, but also,
And
dude,
question:
I haven't run in like months. What the fuck?
how do you know all this?
How do I know all this? Because I was in the same spot. I was in the same spot as you are. And whatever that. And I think it was Jess Hopsfield. Yeah. I threw in one of the graves, mark your name. But how do I know? Because I was in the same position.
So you're dead.
What does
Man,
it
I
look
threw
like?
a Thin Man and went through him.
Question: another one. Sorry. Can you help us get out of the maze?
Investigation.
Wouldn't I be convinced?
Or convinced, I don't care. I mean,
Whatever you decide. I'm just rolling.
just go investigate. You're asking a question.
Oh,
7.
my bad, sorry.
7? Okay. Maybe.
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 Why are you here?
That is a guess.
Well, why am I here? Because I've got nothing fucking better to do.
Is
I mean,
Jess
it's-
hanging around then?
She might reform sometime in the next few years. Maybe 2. And then her spirit will take. I don't know.
Question. Another one. My apologies. I know I'm asking a lot of questions. I don't mean to be a hindrance. How many have died here? In your rough
Investigation.
Can I also roll investigation to look for any cover?
Yeah.
Because I know he said hiding was a bad idea, but if the Chainsaw Man bursts in with the next couple of seconds, I'm gonna duck for some cover.
Yeah.
I got
you can.
9.
How many are dead? I mean, this place has existed for a few centuries. I can give you the mark ever since I've been here. It's like 40.
Hmm. 2 centuries. How old is that old man then? Ancient?
I don't know if he's human. Probably isn't.
It wouldn't surprise me at this point. I'm assuming he's also faster than whatever prey he's chasing, no matter how fast they are.
Not really.
No?
You're just not all that big.
No, we are
The
pretty young.
girl is tiny.
We were also walking and didn't expect him to be here, so
Look, I told her she should have gone with the pack.
to be fair, none of us really wanted to come here. It was her idea.
Yeah,
Now
her idea
Daniel
or
did.
not.
He
You're all
dragged me
stuck
out
here
here.
now.
Yeah, I'm regretting that. It was so
Why
much
did you
fun.
come here? Do you remember?
It's not important.
Fair.
You've all got, I'd say, about 10 minutes before he gets bored.
What
Use
year
that time
did you come
wisely.
here?
He disappears.
Well, we know that 40 are dead. We know that we can't stay in one location or he'll catch us.
Mate, I don't know. 40 are dead. Hasn't he just been here for 40 years? Sorry,
No, he
but I
said
was...
the mark tally since he died was 40.
Oh shit, my bad. I was just searching around for.
But he
stuff,
said
so
that
I found nothing.
he says that it's existed a few centuries before him, so it's probably a lot higher than 40.
Look, so we have 2 options here. You know how it's normally fight or flight? Well, I'm gonna call this fight or flight. Do we want to run or do we want to? Wait, shit. Wait a minute. Okay, do we want to stay here and hide? Although he directly told us not to, because if we got 10 minutes, maybe we can use this 10 minutes to start a head start and run for it.
I mean, we could.
I'm not a fan, but hey, you got a fucking shovel? You think you can use that to defend us?
Yeah, I think so.
Then again, how confident are you in the barricades you set up?
Dude, he broke through them. There's no barricades anymore. I fucking lied to you. Those were shit. We don't have wood here.
They're so goddamn flimsy.
They're in pieces.
The door's still open.
Well, I'm not gonna close it. That sacrifices a vantage point.
Let's investigate the barn and then move. You said 10 minutes. We have 5 minutes to investigate this place. Come together, make a decision, and leave.
You know what?
All
Sounds
right.
good to me. I'll search the hay loft.
I'll search the where they would usually keep like the tools. To the workshop, I guess.
Yep, and I think I'll keep watch.
Okay, I rolled a 10
Okay.
on investigation. Is there anything useful in the hayloft? And I had 1 power tag.
No. There's some hay.
Fuck. Oh, that doesn't help. Is it like ghost hay?
What are you
Um,
doing in my loft, boy?
I rolled a 13
Man with the
and I used
chainsaw?
1 tag.
So, no, just let me do something real quick. What are you doing in my hay, boy? You see a kind of like 40-year-old guy sitting on the hay.
I was looking around to see if I could defend myself against whatever the fuck
You're not
this is.
taking anything from my hay pile.
Didn't plan on it, dude. Can't use hay.
You better not. He gets up.
I got a thin man.
And
You want to like make a trade?
no.
A piece of hay for a piece
You've got
of
5 seconds to get out of my
shit, I'm
hay
outta here.
before I pierce you with my hay. Okay.
I got a 13. I used 1 power tag.
Okay.
And I was searching the workshop area.
What do you find in there? You find a piece of metal.
Just a piece of metal.
Yeah, like a copper, like a copper bar. Yeah, well, copper pipe. You can
This
give
is
yourself
seriously
copper pipe
something.
1 if you really want to.
This is not worth it. I'm gonna leave the pipe.
Okay. Okay, so Dan, what were you doing?
I was keeping watch.
Okay, roll perception.
Thankfully, we have someone smart here. Clearly
And
not me.
10, let's go.
10. Okay, you see see a ghostly figure walk by, but you haven't seen that one before. There's nothing else too much of interest.
Okay, so there's a new figure-ish spirit ghost thing out here, so that's something. Other
You
than
hear
that,
like muffled from the hayloft. What?
Get out here, boy!
You want a mint? I can make it. Oh shit! Yep, I'm gone.
what the fuck?
I guess I'll just go to the middle of the bar where I guess we'd meet.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to, out of the hayloft so that I don't get fucking decapitated, and I'm gonna head over to Dan and what was your name?
Callum.
Claudius? Callum.
Callum.
Okay.
Claudius.
I was about to say clitoris, so better than that.
You can't
What?
find me! You cannot find me!
No, actually, I was about to say cletus, but either way.
Say clitoris.
So, you find anything? Anything useful?
Not really. I found a metal pipe, but it didn't seem exactly helpful in our current situation.
I found an angry man that was pissed to meet me in on his hayloft. Couldn't find shit. I was thinking about taking hay. Or making a trade.
You think
for it
he's another
anyway.
ghost or some weird entity that's gonna murder us if we touch hay?
Both, probably.
Huh.
I'm not
What are
taking
you
my
shopping?
chances.
Well, there's a new spirit or ghost in the distance, so that's something.
Okay, so we leave, right? Like, now,
There's
suddenly?
nothing here for us. There's no reason to stay. If they said we die if we stay, we should probably move.
More specifically, I'm not comfortable with more spirit shop. I want to get the fuck away
I'm
from
fine with the
all of this
spirits.
supernatural shit and over to a bridge where I can jump into a river.
I'm fine with the spirits. They seem, for the most part,
An old man just threatened me because I was on a hayloft.
yes, but you were on
given
his
that he is the
hayloft and you
best.
didn't exactly plunge a chainsaw through your heart because you were walking through a corn maze.
He was definitely going to. We need to get out of here and as fast as possible. I don't want anyone else to even possibly die, dude. It's too fucking much. We gotta get going, like, now.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yes.
Alright, so. What
Okay,
directions are we going?
You all leave the barn. Roll perception.
Okay, let's see. Could I add searching for secrets here?
No, not that perception.
Fuck.
Oh.
What about minimize risk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I apply secure safety?
Oh,
Yeah.
surely, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, that first dice was a 2.
Could
Oh,
I
yeah.
apply tactician?
Yes. 8.
Sure, yeah.
And go.
I got an 8.
I got a 7.
Did everyone
I
else
got a
just
10.
time out too?
No,
I got-
Never mind. Okay.
you need me to leave?
I didn't. I got kicked out.
Yeah, Max said he was
Oh, it's
trying to.
Minecraft, yes.
He's trying to paste stuff, and he sent that earlier, but I don't think you were in the server at the time, so.
I wasn't.
So he's trying to paste stuff right now. So.
Problem is, I can't be timing out in the middle of a recording. Whatever. Okay, so what you guys getting the perceptions?
10.
8.
7.
Okay, so the 8 and 7, Dan and Kit, you both you see like a flicker out of the corner of your eye. What's your name? Callum, was it?
Callum.
Callum. Okay. Yeah, Callum. You see behind you a flickering that looks suspiciously like a farmer with a chainsaw.
We should go very
There's-
fast now.
Okay, I'm sprinting.
Fucking
See
run.
flicker. We need to run. We need to run.
I'm out of here. Sprint. Dude, I don't care about any of this shit or whether it's true or not. I'm just listening to you.
Okay, so as you all run, hey boys, didn't expect to see me again. Everyone roll face danger. You all get
We
a
would
plus.
100%
You all get a
do it.
+1 because you're running.
I'm gonna apply Unite Strength and Secure Safety. Is that allowed?
You're
7.
putting secure safety in what?
I got a
United
9.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you over the other. two.
United Strength.
United strength.
Okay.
How are you
Also known
united
as teamwork
strengthening?
makes the dream work.
You are not. No, you are not
Okay.
teamworking anything.
Yeah, that's fine. I know. Okay.
Yeah, I got a 7.
7. Okay.
I got a 8.
I got
Okay.
a 9.
Okay. So you all of you take cut. Okay, all of you take cut 2.
Shit,
you all
you got
get-
my finger.
As you all get. Yeah, you did. He got your back. As you all get slashed by a chainsaw.
At least it wasn't the tie.
Luckily, it was just
Oh.
fine.
You see your tie fall to the ground.
Luckily, he just missed the whole thing there. I mean, I could
Hit him now!
fix
It
that.
doesn't even matter if I die now. I'm gonna be dead when I get home.
Okay, so you're as you're all sprinting into the maze. Oh, left
You
or
got the head on the
right.
shovel and no.
Oh, it doesn't look like a good time right now. I'm gonna be honest.
I do not think that there could be any other better time to stop the guy from cutting our backs out. Swinging. Fuck it, hell. You know what?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm still running. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
What?
Communicate. I'm just fine.
Okay. Left or right?
Right.
I'm following.
I have to follow.
You don't have to follow.
I'm going to
I'm
follow.
getting hour-long ads. This is funny.
Okay, so, yep. So, You all keep running down. Roll face danger again.
11.
Nope, none of my protections
Okay.
are here.
You did the minus. You added the -2, right?
3.
From your 13.
Yeah, no, okay, that's an 8.
Okay. Oh shit! Wait, were you all supposed to have a Oh, that was supposed to be -1, I think. Just give me a second. Wait, no. What
I
was
got a
it?
10.
Sorry, let me check. I think I might have done it wrong. Change the no. What is it? Face danger. So, never mind. You all had cut 1. Sorry, I missed that.
Got one?
Okay. So I still failed hard. I got a 4.
Okay, yeah.
I
Now
got a
you.
10.
Okay. So
9.
Okay. So Callum. What was it? Callum. Okay. Callum manages to dodge it. The two of you are not. The two of you. Well, Dan, you get another cut 1, and
Cut 2.
what's your name?
No, it's not cut 2 ever.
Dan-
You have 2 separate cut 1s.
No, he has cut 2 now. They combine.
Oh.
And Kit, you get cut 2.
Fuck!
Okay, that's starting to hurt a little bit.
Left or right?
It was
Right.
fucking good.
Why are we taking rides? We took like 2 rides when we got here.
Yeah, now it's all to keep safety and rights.
Alright, fine, we're going right.
I'm
Okay.
going right.
Okay. You all go right, and you all spill out into, and you all spill out to a clearing. The chainsaw behind you stops, and you see a shed with like a tractor thing in it.
What the fuck is going on?
Holy shit, dude! What?
I do not have good cardio. What the fuck?
I'm gonna angle my mic further away from my face so that I peak less.
Ah,
I think it
I do
actually
not
might be
talk
working.
gracefully.
And I'm the one person who likes gyms here. Why am I suffering so much?
What?
Shut the fuck up. We've all suffered.
What the fuck? Can I use like wheat? Can I use my Thin Mints to tend to my wounds?
You could try.
Fucking hell! You know what? I have enough rappers. Maybe I can make a fucking sling.
Bro's
General
mythos
change the game.
fucking 10 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't have one at the moment, so might as well work with what I got. Let's see. Can I add any power tags? Minimize risks.
No.
Damn it. Okay. Six.
Okay. 6. Yeah, that's just a fail. Okay.
Can I like
Um,
rip some of the starchy shit off of one of the corn plants and use it as a band-aid?
Change the game.
What is that?
Oh.
Why you my eye?
Dude, I'm starting to just want to run through this coin at some point. If right doesn't work, I think left's a death trap.
It's a 6.
Okay. Yeah, you don't. It falls.
Probably wouldn't make a good bandage anyway. It's too frail. Fucking constant. This sucks.
Look, dude. I don't think we got much time. This
We
guy
need to
gets
keep
bored very
moving.
easily, apparently. Unless we want to make like a comedy club and tell a couple jokes to keep him entertained, I think. What the fuck, dude? My fucking
Let's-
arm's bleeding like badly.
Let's
We're down
try
to 3.
try using the corn plant shit to make a bandage or something. I used
If my
the frail
Thin Mints
bit.
didn't work, dude, the corn's not gonna work.
Well, not the corn itself. I mean the fucking fiber ass leaves it has.
I just feel like there's some mystical force stopping me from grabbing that corn and putting it around my arm.
I think it's the fact that you don't want to.
Look, I don't... Dude, if this corn is what this farmer grew, I don't want it anywhere on my body.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Regardless, let's check out that tractor and continue moving. We don't have any time to sit and make a little base of operations. We need to keep going.
Apparently.
Well, you're definitely right about not having any time.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm
you are-
not answering your riddles 3.
A female just kind of walks out of the tractor shed.
Well, do you have any other inquisitive knowledge to bestow upon us? Anything else that's mind-blowing?
Yeah, this will be mind-blowing. Face danger.
No, your brain's gonna blow the fuck up. Do I need to roll face danger too?
Nah, you're
It's
fine.
a shotgun.
Okay.
8.
8? Okay, yeah, it is a shotgun. Shot 1. Yeah, she pulls out a gun and shoots your arm.
Oh, what the fuck?
You
This
know,
is no bullshit.
I don't really like that
one
tone.
pellet hit, because if that shotgun hit me any worse, I would be fucked. So I'm assuming that's a graze.
Yeah, pretty much was.
I like recoil back and actively back up a bit.
Just because we're not entirely physical form doesn't mean that we can't hurt you. And
I would
trust me, a lot of us do want to hurt you.
Why?
Look, wait,
Why not? There's nothing else better to do in this place.
It's pretty fucking rude, that's why.
Hmm.
I'll
Don't
be.
you think it only takes one to stop changing millions? You don't think by just not trying to kill us, maybe others would follow your example?
Oh, I'm not trying to kill you. Not compared to some of the others.
Well, clearly, there's one
Oh,
hell that's
you
on it.
shot me. It's not exactly kind of you. Also, fucking
I only grazed your
ow!
arm. I only grazed your arm. It was. If I was trying to kill you, then I would have killed you already. I've had a lot of time to practice my aim.
I'm so fucking glad adrenaline exists.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Look, I'm not gonna. I don't have the time to spend speaking, so.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
right about
move
that.
on. First of all, I'm just gonna look to see if there's anything useful.
Likewise.
Yeah, the girl disappears.
Yeah. I'm gonna explore the tractor shed.
when you all look away. Yeah.
I dropped the dice by accident, but I'm going to add the tag search for secrets. And by finding anything to minimize my risks, could I use
Okay.
minimize risks?
Investigate.
I'm going
I'm
to go
also
to.
gonna look through-
I'm adding 2 power tags.
You're going to what?
to
look
this
through
spot.
it.
Look as well.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
flat roll. I rolled 1 dice, it landed on a 5, and the other
I'm gonna apply United Strength.
11.
Okay, an 11. So,
2 questions.
13.
that's-
9.
Okay. So.
Aaron, don't you have a -1?
Well,
Oh yeah, you all have minuses. Remember that you all have minuses.
I used 2 power tags, so I rolled a flat 11.
Okay.
that's 11 for me.
Okay.
One,
So.
I used 1 power tag, so whatever.
Kit, you first.
So, first of all, in the tractor shed, is there anything that I could potentially use to defend myself?
Oh yeah, there is. And you, as you go in, you search through, you find. Sorry, let me find it real quick.
He's gonna give me a cattle prod.
The magical pitchfork of the heavens!
Pointy!
It's kind of rusty!
Keep
I
out
mean,
of
it's better than nothing.
kind of rusty. As of
Wait, what's Aaron's weakness?
Don't worry about the weakness tag.
It
Okay.
just breaks after 1 use.
Well, you know what? The boys, looks like I found something here. Now I'm not gonna be yelling at you to defend yourself. I'm gonna be stabbing him back.
Oh god. It couldn't have been a med kit.
Look, dude. I don't know how lucky you think we are, but we're in some crazy Republican farmer's house.
We need all we can get.
Speaking of medkit, is there anything around here that I could use to like heal my wounds? With my second question.
Seeing how you already tried to heal your wounds in this section, there is not.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he did it. Okay.
Okay, who got the other? Okay, I think Dan, you're next. You got the other 11.
Yep. Searching the corners of the shed, do I find anything?
No. Any other questions?
What the fuck? There goes your question.
Well, basically, I only have.
Oh, you only have one question? Yep, fuck you. Okay, so, up next is Callum.
I'm just gonna search the entire shed and see if I can find something useful.
Okay. You find a copper pipe.
I'm
Copper
gonna
pipe
leave that
one.
fucking copper pipe.
You left the copper pipe. Okay. What do you do?
Let's get moving. There's nothing else here. Fuck this. And I'm gonna start walking away, holding my arm, because it hurts a lot more than the slight cut on my hand.
Okay. So, it looks like you're in a little bit of pain. You hear a voice come out from the distance.
A little bit would be an understatement.
I'm not gonna respond. Music
I
is
can-
trying to kill me.
I could make it a lot more!
Preferably, please don't.
Well, since you said please, Dan, roll face danger.
What? What? What did I do?
Please don't hurt me either.
Okay. I'm still. Go. 0.
No.
Okay, so, take, no, I'm not gonna do that one. Take /2. I won't hurt you. I'll just hurt him.
So did I do now?
What didn't you do? You know, I don't like whiners. Face danger.
What the?
You gonna start running?
I'm like
That's gonna
actually
lead
kind of
to-
shimmying away from
I'm
this
going-
scenario.
I'm gonna start running when everyone else starts.
Okay,
Until
do you
then,
go-
usually
I'm going
Do you
to
go
let
north,
run.
south, east, or west? You came from the south.
east.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm just waiting for people to break up. I know Trey is too. I'm gonna keep going right. Till
Oh, no, I've got other.
I am not leaving. I'm going to stick with at least one of you if I'm not pried away from you two.
BT dubs, I was a 4.
How's a 4? Oh, that sucks. /2.
/3, let's go.
Are you all running now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm running east.
Yep, I'm following.
To the right, right?
Yeah. So the guys laughing disappears as you run further and further. Oh, I'm
I
back!
take back what I said about most of these ghosts being docile.
That shed might have protected you from me, but it won't forever. Everyone face danger.
What the hell?
Can I use minimize risk since I grabbed the
Nine
power to
minus
minimize the risk?
Yeah,
hit?
sure.
I got a
Wait,
9.
Seriously? Oh, okay.
Have
So
pizza?
-1 to whatever the result is.
You got a 9.
I don't think I
Cut
can.
1. 5.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Just can't defend myself.
Cut 2.
Cut 3.
Judges.
What did you roll, Dan?
Yes, they would judge us for getting 3 pizzas at 11 p.m.
What did you roll,
9 minus 3.
Dan? Sounds like a 6.
Yep.
Cut 2.
Okay, so that's gonna start. Okay, that's just 3 now.
Okay, so
I'm booking it. I don't know what the fuck.
yeah, the chainsaw sound disappears again. He left pretty quickly this time, and now you're all running down the corridor of corn, and you're running, and you're running, and you're walking, and you're walking, and you're walking, and you're walking, and 15 minutes later, left or right, but now you hear barking, and it's a lot closer, and it sounds like it might be on the right side.
Oh,
I know this
care.
is sacrilegious to whatever you believe in, but I think this time we should go right or left. My bad.
I'm going left. I don't care.
I'm gonna take a sharp turn left.
It was a 7. I'm going right. Because that's a -3. That's a 4. I'm going right.
Okay, so you two go left, he pulls to right.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Bro's about to get devoured by dogs.
Okay, so we're gonna.
At least I'm not a liberal.
Okay, so we're gonna cut to the two smart ones, and okay, Dan and Callum. You see that Kit is now no longer behind you.
God fucking damn it.
Ugh. Oh god.
You also still hear the barking getting closer, but not from your. It doesn't sound like it. Well, it doesn't sound like it's on your side though.
Do we go back and help him? Do we go back for him? Or do we keep going?
I don't know. I don't know if we should keep going or not.
I think we have to go back for him. God fucking damn it.
Fine, let's go.
Okay,
We're
so
gonna go back for him.
okay, then we'll switch to Kit. You hear deep booming barking, and it gets louder and louder until you're met with an 8-foot tall, fucking huge, barreling, somewhat dog-like creature, which its fur is, well, its eyes are red and its fur is deep maroon.
You're a fucking ugly ass poodle. I'm gonna stab him with my pitchfork.
Okay, roll. No.
Honestly,
which
a
one was it?
pitchfork against cavalry-like unit would be a very good option.
Yeah,
Drive
the
try
fucking
to use
thing
momentum to
apart.
turn
Go
it.
toe to toe.
Okay. I'm going to add the power tag piercing blow,
Yep.
pitchfork,
Yep.
and opportune moment. I'm gonna
Yep.
wait for the
Why?
opportune moment to strike him.
Sure.
Okay, so that is a flat roll. 3.
I would say that sucks that you have to roll with all those negatives, but that is kind of the point of this.
Dude,
It's meant to be hard.
Negatives. I just roll like shit.
Yeah. Okay, so 3. You applied 3 power tags.
Yes.
That sucks. Bit 3 as the thing bites into your arm and takes a chunk of flesh with it.
Shit, you fucking ugly ass Danny poodle mix.
And-
your mongrel drink it from that eyes, you motherfucker.
And then the other 2 manage to catch up, and they see the fucking huge ass maroon creature with maroon dog-like creature, which stands at
God
like 8 feet
fucking
tall. with
damn
red
it!
eyes.
Why are you?
Look, if I was gonna take sympathy, I mean, since I'm not that liberal, all these farmers are ideological based. I just
I
know
don't
it.
think any of these things believe in any form of politics.
I don't give a shit.
Actually, I'm a Republican! Roll face danger, Callum.
I'm
Wait,
going.
what?
As you hear a chainsaw. Actually, I'm a Republican.
I'm going to hit the.
Also, was I peeking when I was saying that?
I got
No.
a silly little, I have
Okay,
-1.
You
I
are
have a
kicking
silly
a little,
little
by the way.
11.
11?
Silly
Okay,
little
you
11.
okay, you dodge a chainsaw and then you hear him disappear.
I'm going to bludgeon the dog with a shovel.
Sure. Toe to toe.
Beating the dog with a shovel. Episode 1.
Anyways, I got 10.
Okay, you got a 10. Choose 2. Yeah, choose 2.
Wait, what?
You
Sorry.
got a 10.
Go to the show.
Yep.
I'm gonna get them good and block dodge encounter.
Okay. So
I played
yep,
3 times.
3 tags?
Did
Okay.
the dog arrow pass me, by the way, while it bit me, or am I still in front of it?
It didn't run past you. No, it can't really pass anyone because it takes up the entire corridor.
Ah, fuck. Gonna have to dip
Okay.
into
So
the
what
maze.
did you apply?
Bludgeon 3.
Okay, let me just mark that down real quick.
Now's our chance, run!
Okay, yeah. Like, I mean, you said that the thing takes up the entire corridor, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip into the corn.
Into the corn.
Into the corn.
As you try to dip into the corn, it does not move. And you cannot get into the corn.
Okay. I'm gonna pole vault using my pitchfork.
Sure. Don't,
Chasing
where are
it.
you pole vaulting to? Yeah, sure.
That's the dog.
Okay. This corridor does seem to be a little bit wide compared to the other ones.
What the fuck is this? 3.
Yeah, you fall on your ass.
-3. 0.
Yeah,
I
you
can't pole vault. What was I thinking?
Yeah,
Your character has literally never even jumped a fence.
you fall
You
on
just
your
fall-
you fall on your ass. Somebody roll investigation because I could tell you something.
Cameron, you do it, because I'm pretty sure you have tags for that.
Don't let me do it.
I do.
Somebody that isn't Kit roll investigation.
I'm gonna use attention to detail and educated guess.
Yep, you can use those.
9.
9? Okay, yeah, that's good enough. So you do know that this corridor seems to be a bit larger than the other ones that you came from.
What?
This one's a bit larger than the other ones you came from. And if you were listening to what I said earlier, this would mean a lot.
No, I just don't understand what you mean.
This one is larger.
I know.
It's wider. It's larger.
Oh, okay.
He pretty much means the dog can't fit through the other ones, but that's against my
Gotcha.
character's morals.
No, I just didn't know if he meant like it was more of an open space or if it was just generally wider. Like if we were in an open space or if it was a wider patch of the corn maze.
You know what, fuckers? If we get past this dog, it might be gone on the exit or some shit.
You have one more action before I make you face danger again.
I highly doubt that. I'm going to slip into the area that is not wider.
Okay, so you're going back?
Yes.
Okay. What are the 2 of you doing?
Well,
I can't do it. I have to keep going.
oh
I'm
my
gonna try to
god.
get past the dog.
David, with your luck,
No,
I'm going to try to take David, hold up. let's-
By force.
Yes, you have to roll against me, David.
yes, I
Cat.
will.
I'm going to try to take Kit with me. So, let's roll.
Okay. Wait a minute, you're ruining my action.
I don't care. We're making out.
Yeah, so let's see.
So,
You wanna roll? Okay. This is the
Yep.
first time I rolled good, just warning you.
okay.
10
So
minus
character-
3, 7.
Go, it's going to be a -2 on anything. That is basically a 6. 7, actually.
Okay, 7, you're in a
Aw.
deadlock and you completely wasted each other's time.
He wasted
God,
my
shit.
time.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not. We gotta get past this. There's probably some shit past this dog. It's here for a fucking reason. Everything is.
Okay, what
Can
are
I,
you guys,
can
what are you
I
guys gonna
see
do
if
now?
there's a way past this dog?
Roll
Investigation to
perception.
change the game? Perception.
Yeah,
Minimize risk.
sure.
One of mine rolled under and fuck me! It's not good. It's a fail.
The dog takes up the entire corridor.
There's gotta be a way.
Also, roll
I think
face
this thing
danger.
goes to. Fuck. Let's see.
Dan, what are you doing?
Opportune moment. You want to use the opportune moment of him lunging to step out of his path?
Sure.
Minimize risk. I don't want to get fucking bit.
Okay, am I...
So, -1. Made you 6. I rolled a
What?
7.
What were, oh yeah, that sucks. Bit 2. Oh, I should have said bit 3, but I said bit 2, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, you bit 2.
Dude, why are you trying to get past it? It's a goddamn big ass dog. I know there's probably something behind it, but we really need to leave with our lives right now.
If this is
Okay.
the only way out, then we're
You-
gonna end up in a fucking. Then we're just gonna end up dead somewhere else.
Okay,
I'm willing to
Dan.
throw some bets
So
in.
what are you gonna do? You did see that one guy ran backwards.
God damn it! All right, I'm gonna head
Base
with
danger.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn back for a Callum. Face danger. Let's see. Nothing you can do about that. 9. God. Alright. I'm going to run.
As I'm
Yeah.
running, can I yell back? He can't fit through.
Sure.
He can't fit through. It's slightly thinner in this area. The area where the dog is wider.
Alright, I'll trust your word on that.
Okay, Kit, what are you doing?
Third time's the charm. I'm gonna use one final thing. Rather than perception, I'm gonna try to make my own way around him
Sure.
with a change the game roll.
Sure.
Third time's the charm. If this doesn't work, I'm running. Let's see.
If this doesn't work, you might be
search
dead.
for secrets. I want to search for a way around.
Sure.
Minimize risks. I want to get around him.
You are
without
doing something very
damaging
risky.
myself. Fuck, -1. Okay, and I want to use the opportune moment.
Sure, I'll allow that one.
So okay, so I'm currently at a -2.
Wait a second. This better not be
I'm
against your
invoking
name.
my
This better
weakness.
not be against. Oh wait, you did? Okay.
I'm already invoking my weakness.
Oh yeah, I was about
That's
to
why-
invoke it for you.
And I want to try to use my pitchfork to make that, to add the
Sure.
pitchfork tag. Okay, so that is a -1 with 3 power tags.
Fun. Nothing beats having a -2 with 3 power attacks. 8. Yeah, you see. I guess you dive through the dog's legs. And I guess now you can run for it.
I'm booking it.
Okay. Yep.
Maybe he
You're-
wants my mints.
You're gone then, yeah. And
Wait,
okay.
that thing can't turn around. It's too fucking wide.
Yep. You're gone.
Stay off on the other side. I found my way through, and I will show you.
Okay.
You can feel free to around all you want.
So, okay, so Dan continues forward. We're gonna cut to the other two. Okay. Yeah, not Dan continues forward.
I think you mean
Kit
Kit.
continues forward. Now we are on Dan and Callum. What are you two doing?
At least I got away from that big fucking monster.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Let's
I'm
hope
kidding.
let's hope he makes it out fine. But there's no way in hell I'm risking it.
Did somebody just call my dog a monster?
Oh,
see an
he
you see an
insinuated that it was
apparition
more
for
ravenous
him.
than most dogs, yes.
I'd say I trained him pretty well.
Well, could you train him not to bark?
Sure, I'll train him to bite. Face danger.
You already did.
I'm either gonna get hit by the dog or I'm gonna get hit by the other stuff. It's either just more than slash or bit. And I
10.
only have bit 2 rather than cut 3.
10?
I got a nice old...
Okay, you dodge a whip.
little bit old-fashioned there, aren't we?
Hell yeah, we are. Old fashioned's the good
Too
way.
bad we're not black.
Not that old fashioned. Not from South Carolina either, so. You're
I'm
lucky on both counts.
I'm gonna cheekily pull out my letter opener.
Sure.
Quick question: was it confirmed that you had a leather open?
I said I did, and he didn't say to roll anything, so I
Change
just
the
assumed I
game.
did.
Change the game. Let's see if you do have that
The only reason I
leather.
still have my Thin Mints is because I passed 3 checks to
Yeah.
have them.
Yeah, no, I
well,
definitely have it. I got an 11.
Okay, yeah. Well, you were the fucker who was like who kept eating them. Also, you don't know what that mist can do to your Thin Mints.
If anything, if I make them radioactive, I'm giving them to the dog.
Yeah, I got an
they're
11.
fine.
I have my little letter opener knife.
Sure, you have letter opener 1.
What else would I have? Letter opener 2?
Nope. But if you rolled better, maybe. And by nope, you can't roll better. So fuck you. What are you doing then? Yeah, you have your letter opener.
I'm just gonna have it in my hand and kind of concealed in my palm.
Okay, just give me a second. First roll of the day. Nice letter opener. What do you think you're gonna do with it?
Preferably cut the rope if it gets too close to me.
What rope? I don't see no rope.
It's a whip, but a whip is just a very long and purposed rope.
Is it a whip or is it a chainsaw? Face danger, both of you.
What the hell?
As the farmer appears.
What have you done?
I didn't do shit. I got a 10.
Okay, yeah, you dodge.
Okay. I don't think... Secure safety?
Sure.
Fuck. You know what I
You
got?
know-
What did you get?
Goddamn 3.
You wanna know what that looks like to me?
Uh,
Cut 2.
Dude is already almost dead.
how long does it go up to again?
6.
Okay.
I didn't say this was gonna be an easy one.
Dude is almost at cut 4 already.
Almost 4.
Doesn't that suck? Okay. So, you gonna stay here or are you gonna run?
Run. And I'm going
Run.
to bolt in the other direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna run too. Same
Okay.
direction.
Yeah. You hear. Well, it's more like you don't hear the chainsaw because the noise is gone. So you two continue sprinting left or right.
Left.
Okay, since right's almost kind of screwed us, we're going left too.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. And as you two bust into another clearing, this one with a bonfire, we're gonna cut over to Kit.
Yeah.
So,
I'm running, leaving
Yeah.
this dog behind me, preferably.
Yeah, well, you didn't get the sense that you could turn around.
Yeah.
And
Fucking hell.
and as you're running, immediately matching your pace. So, split off from the group might not have been a smart decision.
Taking my chances.
Yeah,
How do I know that you're not just trying to kill us all?
I mean, you've met me before.
That doesn't prove anything, and I've met more, and I've discovered that everyone's malicious.
I'm not malicious.
Why aren't you?
Some of the others are malicious. So why not me? Oh, it's more fun helping people than killing them.
Exactly, more fun. I'm
I'm-
just trying to get out, and I assume that beyond this dog is something big. Why
Yeah.
put a dog there?
Oh, I put a dog there. I think one of the spirits might have just let it loose. But I didn't think anyone would actually be dumb enough to go down this way. But it's whatever.
I have a set of rules, and I'm not gonna break it.
Yeah.
What else everyone else does is up to them, but I'm gonna take my chances because I think this is the best way to get out.
Yeah.
Age-old policy of mazes: stick one direction. Maybe it's best for us all.
Well, yeah. As you keep running, left or right.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. You go down right. The ghost at your side disappears, and you break into I would say a clearing. It's pretty large. You see a big farmhouse in the distance. You see a road. You see some cars go by. What do you do?
Hitchhike?
There's a fence in front of the road.
Am I behind the fence?
Yep.
Can I use my spear to boost myself over the fence?
You can try.
Change the game?
Sure.
Oh wait, I'm gonna apply power attacks first.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'd say I want to add pitchfork.
Sure.
I want to add opportune moment to use the best time to jump. And I think those are the only two I can apply.
Sure.
So -1. My weakness doesn't apply here because I don't think I'm sacrificing my security. And I'm going to roll a 6.
Well, you hit the top of the fence, and you fall back down.
Fuck.
Oh, you poor child. Were you thinking that you were gonna get into my traffic? It disappears. It's just a wall of corn in front of you. Well, no, the cars disappear. It's just from behind. It's you still. The farmhouse is still there, but it's surrounded by corn. I might have accidentally put up an illusion.
That'd be good.
But you want to know what else is an illusion?
What?
Chance. Left or right?
7th time's the charm.
God damn it. All the ground to the left disappears and it's a row of spikes. My illusion failed. But that's fine, because you see that tractor over there?
Yeah, sure.
That was an illusion. It disappears. And
Wait,
you see
what disappears, sorry?
the tractor in the distance.
Oh, okay.
But you see that tractor in the distance. It was an illusion. You see another 8-foot dog rapidly approaching you.
Is the 8-foot dog an illusion?
Nope, he disappears.
Yeah, like I believe that one bit. Let's see. 8-foot dog. I don't have the time to turn around.
Face danger.
Wait, no, give me a second.
Sure.
I'm thinking. Let's see, let's do. Face danger? Okay. Let's see. Minimize risk, too late for that. Opportune moment, I want to see if there's a, moment for me to just, dodge out of the way.
Not on this roll, and you'll see why in a second.
It's a fucking illusion. Okay, I'm just gonna flat roll this. One.
1.
4 minus 3.
Okay. So yeah, the
can't
dog
roll
in front of
with
you,
apparently.
the dog in front of you does disappear, and then you get bit from behind. Bit 1.
Fuck you!
Haha!
I
Got
know,
him.
I
There was a
don't see that
dog
often.
behind you.
Wait, so you said bit 1?
Yeah, bit 1.
God damn. Okay. Got me good, apparently.
I did. Because that
You
was
got any
illusion
riddles?
2. The dog behind you disappears, and it's just him holding a fucking needle.
Is it still bit 1, or is it pricked 1?
It's now pricked 1. It was an illusion all along.
That better not be drugs.
Oopsies, I might have let a little bit of little bit of fentanyl slip into that.
You made me a goddamn addict?
Nope, that was an illusion. Haha. He disappears. Okay, what are you doing? It's now the left chunk of the ground missing. There's no tractors, and there's still a farmhouse.
Can I go to the farmhouse?
Yeah.
Or is it an illusion?
So you go to the door, you grab the door, and the door disappears.
No, I don't grab the door. I wave the pitchfork at the handle.
It disappears. There was no door.
Okay.
Okay, you walk in the house.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. What are you gonna do?
There's no door. There's no floor.
There was no
I'm
door.
gonna go to the hayloft.
There's no hayloft in the house, not a barn.
Oh, sorry. It was a house? I thought you
Yeah,
said
it's a
it was
house. It's
Oh
not a
yeah,
barn.
farmhouse. Okay. I'm gonna take this chance to look around.
Okay, investigate.
Okay, I've got my comedically large dice and my comedically small dice. So large dice, go. 5. Small dice. Oh, it fell off my leg. 4. 9.
Okay.
Search for secrets, please.
Sure.
Okay, 7.
Yep.
How
How many
I'm
power tags did you
investigating, so
use?
1.
Okay.
So 1 question.
Yep.
Okay. So with 1 question, is there anything in this house that can provide to sorry, let me think real quick.
Yep.
Is there anything in this house that gives me a clue on how to escape or what's going on?
Yeah, you find you see a bookshelf in kind of the back of the sitting room.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to it.
Okay.
Bookshelf. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
So-
rolled investigation, so I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you can read the books. Doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, I want to read I want to pick up the books and read them, see if they're anything good for me.
Okay. So the first book, well, the first book, it's pretty thin. You see farmhouse sold in 1782, and you see a picture of a fat farmer standing in front of the house, and there's a chainsaw leaning against the wall.
Yep.
And then you move on to another book, and this one has a pentagram on it. Demonic.
What is a pentagram, sorry?
What? The other book. Well, another book.
No, I mean, what is a pentagram?
It's kind
Demon
of
symbol.
It's the
It's
demon
like
symbol.
an upside down star with a circle around it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's typically used to summon demons.
Okay.
And you open it, and you see a picture of one of the, as I call, hellhounds staring at you. And you see some of the words that aren't like scratched out. Conjugate, sacrifice needed. Collect souls.
Okay.
Also bonfire.
Oh, great.
Like the guy or the
It just says bonfire. You don't know.
like me or yeah, so okay, I'm gonna continue reading.
Okay, and
Anything
another-
about the maze?
I'll get there. If you're so insistent, you take the fourth book third, and you skip over the spirits and ghosts one.
Nope, I'm going back to it because it's titled Spirits and Ghosts.
Okay, so for ghosts, you see kind of you see a picture of pretty much a graveyard with it's just kind of a graveyard. There's one tombstone, and it just kind of has a body in it.
Is the body
But-
recognizable?
No.
Okay.
You you read pretty much that the ghosts are something about this area allows all the victims to come back as ghosts, even though most of them are pretty crazy. So a few of them have retained sanity, but most of them are just trying to kill people.
Okay.
Okay, and now the maze. Sorry, not the maze. Well, yeah, it is the maze. This one looks to be a fair bit newer than the other ones too. It says log day 3. Hiding doesn't work. Must keep running. I think the end of the maze is the answer. Must escape to get out. It also says a date which pretty much was 4 years previously. And that is all the books that you read.
Oh, okay. As I put the book down, could you switch perspectives and give me time to think?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, so the two. Let me change my music. The two of you, Dan and Callum, you reach. So you reach a clearing that has a big bonfire in the middle, and next to it, well, there's chairs surrounding the bonfire, and a bit in the distance is a table with a bunch of chairs, and and you see a ghost staring at you from the end of the table.
I will go over to the table and sit down on it.
I'm going to be a little reluctant, but stand beside him.
So,
Callum.
what are you doing in my clearing?
We got a little bit lost and found ourselves here. I hope you don't mind.
I don't. A lot of the others do. You won't
seems
want to
so.
meet them. Especially the fuckers
I
that...
have already met a few. One of them shot me.
Especially the fuckers that roam here. Some of them aren't so nice to living beings as I am. They've lost their sanity from all the years.
Yes.
All the years. They've barely even been here. I was here first.
You were here first?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. The years, I lose track of them. It is over 100. I can tell you that. Can't tell you much
That's
more.
okay.
Is there anything we can grab around here, if you don't mind?
Oh, you can take whatever. Well, don't take the chairs or the table.
No, I don't think we could if we tried.
But there's definitely some things around here that you could take. Just be careful, because you might, one of them might notice, and you really don't want to meet them. No farmer's getting in here though. He can't enter my domain unless it's a blood moon.
A blood moon. So we would be safe here for a while?
I mean, yeah, but you'd probably starve in a few days and die of thirst.
I just
even
need a
quicker.
minute to rest, son.
Yeah, you'll have that. Unless he breaks down my shield, which, I mean, some of the spirits could. He can't, but they're not after you yet.
We've been running nearly non-stop for a while now.
Yeah, that's what he does. Well, yeah, that's what he does now. Bit different in my time, but.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what makes you so chill?
I mean, I don't know. I just like a lot of these idiots don't know how to space out. For me, I clock out until someone. Well, I clock out, guard my domain, watch the fire, just think of thoughts, think of stories, and wait here until something interesting happens. This is where most of that.
One day at a time.
Yeah, 1 century at a time, more like.
Imagine.
Although this area is probably the most dangerous that you'll be in here. because,
Well, our friend ran past the dog. I'm hoping that it's not as dangerous as that.
well, this is where they come from.
The spirits or the dogs?
The dogs.
Yeah.
You'll see where the spirits come from further on if you continue.
Preferably, I won't go there.
And you probably, yeah, you've got a few minutes. I think one of them might have noticed you at this point, but they can't get in yet.
Well, thank you for not shooting at us, or...
I don't have a reason to. I don't need to attack people. I got better things to do.
I'm gonna look around the area for whatever it was that he said was useful.
Okay, investigate. +1 from just him leading you on.
And then I'll add my educated guess.
Yep.
I don't think attention to detail would work, but would it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I'll add both those in. 8.
Okay, so you see that there's kind of a long stick with a handle pointing into the fire, and it's not and it looks a bit better than a copper pipe.
I'll take it.
But you also see a copper pipe in the fire.
I am not taking the copper pipe.
You never know. Burnt copper pipe 1 could be a very useful tag.
You know what? I'll take the pipe and whatever else is sticking.
No,
out
you
of
actually
the pipe.
can't take this pipe. This was too hot.
God
but
damn
you can take the other thing.
Okay.
And now that is the final Great Holy Tag. The only one that was given in the right order, too. The magical torch!
Honestly, that could be very useful in a fucking corn maze.
Yeah.
I am actually very happy with that.
This shit doesn't function like normal plants. I don't know if you've
I'm
noticed that when I
aware
tried
of
to run
that.
through.
However, dog covered in hair.
It's a dog from hell.
And now it's a burning dog from hell.
Arguably worse.
Arguably worse, however, that would also mean that it can't see as well.
You can smell.
If it can smell past the smoke, maybe.
Okay, so what are you doing? Actually,
I
no.
guess I'll
Before
take
you
the
do
torch.
that, a figure with a cloak appears in front of you.
Hello?
What are you doing at my fire?
I was told I was able to stick around here for a minute.
The minute's gone.
Face danger. Same with you,
Well,
Dad.
if the minute's gone, I will happily
Okay.
leave without any
Yeah,
observation.
fire from the fireplace. Well, fire from the bonfire shoots up and out at you.
9.
9? Okay, burnt 1.
Okay, what can I apply here?
I got a first degree burn. That's mild.
I'm gonna try to apply secure safety.
Sure.
Okay. Roll with a -2.
You guys
7.
got the whole damn camp after you. I'm not gonna be able to hold these guys back anymore. You said 7?
Yep.
Burnt 1.
You done enough. This is fine.
Well, then this will make it a little bit less fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll face danger again. Just Dan though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
As I assume you two start running.
Alright.
You probably want to.
I am
Hey.
running.
I am running too. Go! That is a 7 again.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So you get what was I keep? What did I give people for the chainsaw?
Cut 3.
Okay. You got a 7. That'll be cut 2. Then if I'm giving people cut 3 for it. Okay.
Cut 4 time.
Oh yeah.
No, you're giving people cut 2, right?
Well, too bad. I
Or am
gave
I
people cut 3
mentally
now.
Efficient?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron is like minced up. Holy.
Okay, so, as you're all running, you see no way forward, but But it's blocked by a hedge.
Blocked
What
by
are
a
you gonna
what?
do? It's blocked by a hedge. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to put my torch on it.
Yep. The hedge bursts to flames and disappears, and you're able to run past it.
Yep, we're gonna continue that way. I
Okay.
assume.
Yep.
Yep.
You continue that way, and then you run and burst straight into a clearing. Okay, we're switching back.
Okay.
Okay. So you've got all this newfound information. What are you gonna do?
So, let's see. Identification. They're collecting souls and using a bonfire to summon the fucking dogs. There's a graveyard and a tombstone. Someone was dead here first. They might be the source of all this shit. Not that I really care. I don't need to find some stuff. I need to get out of here. And what helps with that is don't hide, run. Which means maybe I should just be running by all these clearance after all. If I run and build up more and more of an advantage, then I'm going to just be able to ditch all of them. End of the May significant? I assume so. Which means I just gotta run to find it. I'm gonna... And 4 years ago, isn't that fortunate? Went off the first. I guess it's time to move then. I'm gonna step out of the house and start going. Where's my way out?
It's north. Roll perception.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna add the tag minimize risk.
Okay.
And is there anything else? Search for secrets?
No.
Fuck. Well, that's
Actually,
my
yeah, you
skill.
can apply that.
Okay, that is a...
Filter went
7.
down. 7?
Yeah, 8
Okay.
minus 1, 7.
You see a flickering form of a figure with an axe running behind you. And you are able to dodge it as it swings onto you.
Yeah. Gonna duck out of the way.
As it's just a
So, y'all
large
here to-
lumberjack ghost.
You all here to be some sort of summoning?
We're all here to do what we want.
Face danger.
And I want to get out. Face danger, minimize risk, opportune moment to dodge. Pitchfork.
Yeah.
Okay, flat. 6. Fuck me.
6. Okay. Chopped 1.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay. The ghost doesn't. Well, the ghost doesn't have a weapon anymore, so, you get the sense that he's not following you. You can't tell. He doesn't make noise. And you dart into the woods. Left or
woods?
right? Sorry, the corn.
The woods are the maze.
The corn.
Right.
Right. Okay. As you go right, you
I'm not about to stop now.
stumble onto a clearing. Okay. And you also see the other two.
Oh, isn't that a surprise?
This is fucked. How have you been?
That's-
Living? Not bad, I hope.
Oh yeah. Besides, I only came into a run-in with 2 ghosts, and one was a little, you know, but fun though.
I got a torch. It's better than nothing, I guess.
Nice. You know when that fire's gonna go out?
Huh?
You know if that fire's going out anytime soon?
I don't know, but if it does, I might look for something else.
Yeah. I
In
think
the-
it got off pretty well.
Okay,
Yeah,
in the
so
So far,
clearing,
anyway.
you see 6 tall poles with just kind of like with just like kind of coal at the top.
Better yet, I found some information.
Oh, really? Like what?
Yeah, I found a farmhouse with a library. The place was sold in 1782 to a farmer. With
1782.
yeah,
That's
and the hell and the dogs, whatever it is, has some relation to demonic summoning. I
that
saw a
makes sense.
pentagram. They said I found the words conjugate, sacrifice, collect
Sacrifice.
souls, and bonfire.
Bonfire.
When he got
So,
the
Hellhound.
entire place, yeah, Hellhound, pretty much. When he got to the entire place, there was a gravestone. One man, apparently.
Was it
Area
Gary?
allows victims to turn as crazed ghosts.
This is. I dislike this a large amount.
Shocking. I don't want to be
Well-
turned into a hellhound. That's the best thing.
Well, what should we do, I guess?
Well, there's apparently 6. I see that structure over there. We can either head over to it, or we can run.
I guess the structure is our best bet.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I don't want it to be.
All right.
Well, I guess that way.
Okay. We're heading over to the pentagram.
Sure.
There's not a pentagram.
Sorry, not the pentagram, the structure.
Let's go.
As we
Okay.
move closer, is there any more detail?
You see 6 somewhat tall poles that look like the tops can be lit on fire, and and in the middle of them it's just a bunch of leaves.
Well, I guess I know what I'm good for, and I'm gonna go and light them all, I guess.
You sure that's a good idea?
Okay.
At this point, I don't really give a fuck anymore. Either I die here or I get to go home.
I don't want to die because we just lit a fucking fire. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, so you lit them all?
Yes.
If he's lighting them all, I am ditching.
Okay. Yeah, you can dish. There's no way out though. Not yet.
Can I roll to see if there's somewhere to hide?
Sure.
I'm also gonna
Maybe
hide.
useless, but investigation. So let's see. What can I apply here? I want to search for secrets and minimize my risk of being fucked.
Sure.
Actually, that doesn't even apply because I know that because I know that hiding's not the most useful thing here.
Don't worry, I got a -2.
Motherfucker just closes his eyes and is like, "You can't see me. I can't see you." I got a 0, so I'm joining him.
Okay. So, the fire burns. It burns really tall too. It reaches 20 feet tall, and you hear barking from 3 directions. And then the leaves burn away to show a glowing pentagram underneath.
You fool.
The cloaked ghost appears in front of you.
Undoubtedly, but at least it's something other than fucking running around like a headless chicken.
And
Are you gonna enlighten us and tell us why I'm a fool, or are you gonna stand there like a fucking idiot?
the ghost disappears, and from the pentagram, two hellhounds come out with chained up to a cart with a huge figure on top of it, covered in cloaks.
Holy shit! You're such a dumbass.
Well,
Who?
or
Who might you
so
be?
Such a word. How
yeah.
bad of an idea that was when we discovered that the fires are
Be
worrisome.
quiet. Let it talk.
But you also see that some of the corn. Well, there was also a wire leading to some more corn that burned out of the way. And now there's
Corn,
a
I'm
way
dishing.
out. Okay.
I'm going.
I'm running.
I'm gonna stay there for a minute.
He's gonna fucking die.
Why have you summoned me?
Preferably to get your dogs off my back. I know that you're hunting us for some odd reason, and I know that clearly something's sacrificed to you. However,
Not
I'd like to make a
good.
counteroffer.
And
Good on what end?
what is it that you wish to offer?
I'm gonna stop running, just turn around and look.
15.
I'm disappointed, but I'm there.
14.
I'm gonna have to make a hard fucking decision, but it's gonna be really funny if it works.
And you're gonna have to do it in 13
12.
seconds.
I offer you my soul after I die if you
What
let my
the-
2 friends escape without your dogs on their asses.
After you die, you say.
After I die, you do not have permission to kill me immediately. You must give me at least a 5-minute head start from your dogs. However, you can target me independently from the other 2.
I have a better offer.
And what
I
is
keep
that?
your soul if you die because you summoned me. And you have. They have 10 seconds to run. You have none.
Face danger.
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna
to the two of you,
real fucking pole vault over the maze and on top and run.
10.
I'm just gonna split.
10?
Aaron does a split.
Let me roll something real quick. That sucks. I rolled a 12. Okay, so 10. You managed to dodge the 2 dogs and then get hit by a pillar of black flames. Burnt 2.
And how do I benefit at all from this deal you've offered me?
You don't.
I summoned you into this world. Doesn't mean you get a free ticket.
You think I care? You summoned me. And now I can destroy this world. Not even this world, I don't even care about that. But I can do one better.
And you see as the ground behind him begins to shake, and a bunch of kind of disfigured black figures arise from the ground. And you all running? Are you gonna run?
I booked it the second he said you
The
were
2
10
of you
seconds.
are running. What are you doing, Callum?
I'm running, I'm fucking cartwheeling, I'm pole vaulting, I'm wall jumping, I'm parkouring.
Callum is facing danger.
I'm trying to decide.
Oh, okay, then now I'll give you a second.
How far away are the other 2 from me right now?
Like
Preferably
20,
as far
like
as possible.
15
Pretty
to 20
much.
feet.
15
Farther.
so how many minutes of a head start have they gotten so far?
None.
About 20 seconds.
Very much.
Fine, actually 10 seconds.
Hmm. Okay. And what's around me right now?
Corn.
No, I mean like entities and the pillars and shit.
Oh, there's not entities around you. There's the whatever this thing you summoned is, and whatever the things he's summoning. Although the things don't appear to look. They're not too humanoid. At the moment, they're just dark shadows.
Oh, I've come back.
I think you can cut a much better deal than you are right now. If you're all powerful, surely you want something more than the world.
I'm
Face
turning
danger.
to Dan, and I am saying, oh, he's such a fucking dumbass.
I'm giving you time to run. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I
you're.
don't give a I'm running,
yeah,
and I still
okay.
think you're a stupid idiot.
No, I've managed.
This one's gonna
9.
really
It's gonna
suck
kill
if
you,
you
and then they're
fail
just
it.
gonna kill
9.
us.
Burnt 3
Yeah, 9.
as he hits you with a flame of a blast of dark flames.
Summoning me doesn't benefit you. I wonder how many times I'll need to hit you for you to learn that.
And I wonder how many times you'll have to hit me to realize that I won't give up until you give me a fair fucking bargain.
Everyone roll face danger.
Bruh.
Keep running, you fucking idiots.
I am running. I think
I
you're
am
the
running.
dumbass.
I'm running.
Face danger? Well, shit, I'm not even gonna minimize risk because there's no way in fuck I saw this coming.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll flat, which means -3.
Add.
And I dropped one of my dice.
Don't worry, I have a -4.
Okay, I got a 3.
Add
Burnt 2.
5.
Burnt 2. As the pillars of flame come out and hit you, but they're weaker because they're not nearly as close.
I haven't rolled yet.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the
I'm
other
trying
two.
to add my shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Oh.
other two.
I have cut 3, bit 2, pricked 1, chopped 1,
A
burnt
bunch of the
2.
ghosts do different things. Yeah.
That is
That's
another 9.
It's funny.
Another 9. Okay, burnt 3.
How far
Okay.
away are they now?
They're out.
They're out?
They're out of the clearing.
So they're out of range from whatever the fuck this thing is.
Yes.
Well, we just got hit, so that's not even true.
Well,
Alright, I'm
no,
gonna
you
cut and run.
don't know. Okay, you're running. Another
Now you run. Let's see if you'll live.
face danger.
I'm running because you won't cut a fair deal. Surely an entity like you has some kind of pride.
What do I need you for? Why would I need to make a
I
deal with
don't
you?
need... You don't need me for anything, but to cut a fair
Exactly.
deal. I thought
Fair.
a demon might as well actually have some fucking grace.
The world
Aren't you meant to be a
isn't
fallen
fair.
angel?
I'm no fallen angel.
Then you're a fool and a fucking coward. To run away, that is a...
Shit.
So I have negate 4. Educate. Can I use attention to detail?
How would you be attentioning to detail?
Attention to detail. I know which way my friends ran. I knew that they didn't really get hit too hard.
Well, that's because he was
I got
attacking you.
So if I run the same direction,
No, I don't think so.
or at least pay attention to which way he's moving in order to avoid
He's not
him
moving.
best I can. Okay. Then I'll just use 2. 8.
Okay, burn 3. As a pillar of flame erupts from where he is and hits you. But then after you manage to get to the clearing as the other two. But we're going to cut to the other two real quick who are a bit ahead of you.
So,
Okay.
you summoned a little friend of mine.
Chainsaw.
Shit. Why not summon this fucking pitchfork? I'm gonna fucking stab him.
Okay.
Am I near David, by the way?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bash him too.
Yeah, so I am
Okay.
going to turn, pivot, and lunge. I'm going to apply all 3 tags for my pitchfork.
Toe to toe. Wait, yeah, what are the pitchfork tags?
Are you targeting the Sorry, what are we targeting again? I'm
Armor.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn
Oh,
around and
yeah.
I'm going to pierce him with my pitchfork.
I forgot which one was against the farmer. And which one Aaron just hasn't been using for its right purpose.
Yeah, I was gonna use that now. Shovel bludgeoning, ghost demolition.
Nope, he's not a ghost.
Okay, United Strength.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Aaron,
Go.
if you want those ghosts to stop attacking us, hit them first.
Okay, 11 plus. Okay, 11 minus 1. Okay, I got a 10. Let's go.
Okay, so first we'll go with the 10. What are you doing?
Alright, so what kind of roll is this again? Go to
Toe to toe.
let's get them good and block, dodge, and counter.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow.
I'm just gonna get them good.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna bludgeon them with.
Which
+3.
for me is Pierce 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, but oh my god, Aaron.
What do you mean? I said okay. I probably didn't
Armor
hear
pierce 3, and then what are you doing, Aaron?
that. Bludgeon 3 and block, dodge, and counter.
Okay. So you get out of the way, but then the chainsaw cuts into, what's your name? Into Kit. What was it? Cut. How many power attacks did you use?
3.
Oh, that sucks. Cut 3.
Okay, I'm at 4. As he pierces me as I pierce him. You're in like a standoff. Can I like could I for lore reasons stab him in the neck?
Sure.
So, you learned to fight back. I wonder when that was gonna
my
happen.
plan.
So
Okay,
this
try-
might get a little bit interesting. Face danger. With Dan, face danger.
Okay.
Am I facing
Um,
danger?
Nah.
Okay.
I am definitely not securing safety, so this is a flat roll.
Can I
Ah,
use opportunities
It's a
to just,
flat
like,
roll? What
shoot him in
tags
the
do you
head?
fucking have?
I have a -4. What do you expect me to do?
Yeah. That I wouldn't call that a
Why
flat
your
roll,
attacks
but
do less than the -4? I would
Uh,
expect you to do anything to put yourself in a better position.
Secure safety, because I don't. Am I?
oh yeah, you can try.
Sure. Okay. Go. That's just a -3 right now, so that's a 7.
A 7? Okay. Shot 2. As the
Ow.
girl with the shotgun appears and shoots you.
Oh, not the best, not the worst.
I
Okay.
think it's about time we chop and burn our way out of this maze. I'm gonna take out the pitchfork and stab him again.
Okay, toe to toe.
Can I try to?
Okay, flat roll. Oh wait,
It's a
no,
good thing you
-1
guys
because I'm
started
adding-
fighting. I can finally stop holding back.
Okay, can I target the ghost girl?
Yeah. What do you get, David?
Fail.
A fail? Okay. Do I want to do that to you? No, I won't. Cut 3.
Okay. I'm at cut 5.
Oh, you're. Oh, well, I guess I
I've
did
had
you
cut 1
anyways.
sitting next to, so I'm immobilized.
I don't
I'm at
care if this doesn't
35.
work. I'm gonna do
Also,
this anyways.
Callum, you catch up to them.
All right.
Yes. So as I like go to stab him, he like slices the chainsaw like right into me, and I fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Not
I'm at
dead
burn
yet.
5.
I
I'm
can
gonna say
fix
that I collapsed because I didn't know I had to collapse at 5.
You're a
You're at
burnt
burn
5?
yeah.
I just
Oh, that
immobilized.
was a mistake. Whatever. Well,
But
Yeah,
I'm
Trey,
gonna,
I had cut 1 on the side sitting around, and that fucked me.
I'm gonna apply shovel,
That's-
I had
bludgeoning, and
burnt 2
ghost
before
demolition.
from the pyre, and then you added 2 3s, which went up to 3, and then you added 2 more 3s, which went up to a 4, and then 2 more.
Gotta
well,
let-
you were
gotta let
fighting
them.
a literal demon. And didn't run. What, Aaron?
11.
11? Oh yeah, you're hitting the ghost girl.
Yep.
Yeah, do it. Okay, what are you doing?
I'm just assuming this is go toe to toe with ghost
I like
demolition.
we
Sure,
now I get
yeah.
to stop holding back, and then he fucking kills me.
Okay, yeah, toe to toe. What are you doing?
Let's see. Let's get them good and block dodge and counter. Honestly,
I'm gonna
Okay.
say I'm crippled, so I can still speak,
So-
but I cannot move.
As you slam the girl with the shovel, her eyes just kind of widen and she disappears.
I look at my shovel. Oh damn. Okay, that would have been useful to know.
You didn't use that before?
How the fuck would I know with a shovel?
Are you kidding me?
Good thing. The shovel doesn't make me disappear.
Face danger.
Can I toss him the pitchfork? No, can I like nudge him the pitchfork?
What?
Wait, the torch is on the floor.
Yeah.
On grass.
Who said it was grass? It's dirt.
It's dirt? Okay, good.
That part's, yeah, it landed on dirt. Not setting it up.
Yeah.
Don't need to set the entire maze on fire
Can
yet.
I roll? Stop holding back.
Sure. If you really think that's a good idea.
Secure safety.
Okay. I'm gonna use it to get up and stab and pierce the pitchfork through the farmer to stick him into the ground.
Okay, that's a 0, by the way.
0? Okay, cut 3.
Okay, cut 3.
Wait a minute. I'm not using stop holding back. Can I flashback?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Aaron. Is your scene done?
Yeah, he failed.
Okay. So, I want to flash back to, a tragic point in my life when a bookshelf fell on me. And I couldn't move.
Sure.
And I happened to have all of the books, by the way, were political theory and mint recipes.
Oh
Sure.
my god.
And I see a singular thin mint to my right.
Oh my god.
And I reach over as I'm reaching over in the present world, and I grab a thin bit and I bite down on it, and I'm gonna try to shove the bookshelf upwards.
Sure.
I'm gonna use the opportune moment of my strength.
Yeah.
I am going to minimize the risks of me getting crushed by a bookshelf.
Yeah.
And I am going to, while doing this, I'm going to search for any weak spots in the bookshelf to see if there's any better way to get it off me.
Sure.
Plus 3.
First plus.
8.
Okay.
Plus 3, 11.
11. What were you doing?
So I was pretty much, that was my role to get out of torpor and to stand up.
Okay. Take down the 5, put it back to like a 4.
Okay. And now, I'm gonna stop holding back.
Okay.
I am going to use the, let's see.
Significant, no return, or ultimate?
Not ultimate.
You are killed, destroyed, or transformed forever!
No return.
No return? Okay.
My main goal is to take this pitchfork and to stab him into the ground.
Sure.
And pierce him, holding him there, biting me time. Well, and to give me enough time to book it.
You know what? This is
I'm
very-
going to use all 3 tags of the pitchfork
Just wait a second, Callum. We'll get to you in a second.
to roll this at a -1.
Can I join
Yeah.
in?
I don't know if my flashbacks. Could I have a boost to flat read?
A
I can
boost
just,
to
like,
what?
to just flat roll the dice. I
Fucking
can
sure.
add a power tag. I could. Okay.
Yeah, whatever, sure.
Opportune moment.
Okay. Also,
Thank you.
no, you cannot join in.
Okay.
This is his moment.
Cool.
And then Callum's next.
Woo.
One of them fell off the table. It's still rolling. It's still rolling. 11.
Damn.
A 5 and a 6.
Okay, so, what are you doing?
I am taking this pitchfork after standing up to, you notice as my thin mints fall from my jacket, either being melted by the fire, the radioactive one sizzles and digs a hole into the ground before fading away into ash. As I take this pitchfork, stand up, and say, "You can take me down, but you can't count me out, motherfucker!" And I'm gonna stab him into the ground.
Okay. You do that. burn all your pitchfork tags. And your pitchfork.
Done.
Okay, now we're on Callum. As the farmer's now stuck in the ground.
As
Yeah.
I stumble up because I'm fucked. I would like to.
So do you have 4
Also,
or 5?
I have 5.
Okay.
I would like to also use a flashback
Yep, that's the only thing you can do here.
in
so.
which I am reading about old history, including demons and the Salem witch trials,
Sure.
in which it is said that they burnt almost every single witch alive.
Yep.
And I would like to toss the fucking torch onto the farmer's body that is now pinned on the floor.
You have to do something in the flashback first to like actually do something in real life.
Yeah, because so like for example, if you were your flashback essentially mimics what you're doing at the moment. Actually, no, wait. Sorry, flashbacks have 2 workings.
Wasn't one of them something relating to it? And
yes.
then one of them
Describe an
was
action
action?
carried out by your
Describe events from your
character.
character's backstory that become relevant now.
Yeah,
burning
it still
the witches and the trials.
it still has to be in the. Okay, so what are you rolling for then? For the flashback?
This
And-
flashback is for his knowledge, I think.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, you're rolling for
It's his
knowledge.
plan.
Yep. Roll to learn about demons, I guess.
And this one doesn't have negating?
No, it
No.
doesn't.
You can add any power tag you need to.
You can add power
Okay.
tags, get pluses.
That's
and
the
stuff.
only way I was able to stand up and fight back. That would have been a fail otherwise.
Guess +2.
Oh yeah, for comedic, no, for effect, I just stand up and spit blood on the guy. Not on like perfect, not on purpose, but I do that, then I notice, and then I do it again on purpose.
This isn't over just yet.
That's a 10.
10? Okay. So what do? You
I
what do you
tossed
do?
the fucking torch on his body as I'm dragging it across, not burning away the torch, but
Okay.
setting his entire body on fucking fire.
Okay, so you have a 5 tag, right?
Yes.
You can do that. Yeah, you do that. Okay.
And I would like to attempt to shambly run with the group.
Unfortunately, you're immobilized with 5
Damn.
tag.
I cannot pick him up. I'm at 4, just off of 5.
Okay, so next person, Dan. What are you doing?
I'm so proud that my dice work with me.
Okay,
With you.
so if anyone's gonna use a flashback, I'm just gonna try to use a flashback and
Only use it if you need it, dude. You only have 1%.
Yeah, you don't need to. You're like the least injured here. I have a 5, he has a 4. That's the only reasons why we're using them.
okay, never mind then. What can I do here, anyways?
Pray to God.
Yeah, then
Okay.
the demon will incinerate you.
Yeah.
Okay, so David or whatever,
Yeah.
Kit, you
Kit.
did you pierced him in the ground, right?
Yes, he is stuck in the ground.
DM, am I allowed to try to take the chainsaw?
Change the game.
Okay, so
What are you gonna do? Amputate my fucking leg so I'm easier to carry?
Chop his head off.
Pinned to the floor with a pitchfork, set on fire, and then his head gets cut off.
Oh, I think he said the. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's say secure safety, and that's all I can apply. Well, woo,
Okay.
pray.
Hopefully you succeed, because I know what I'm doing to you if you fail.
The highest I could get was a 9, by the way.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
Okay. You take the chainsaw.
It's this
Roll.
is payback.
Roll face danger.
Oh,
Can't wait for the demon to just catch up and be like, "What the fuck, guy?"
Can I like try to assist him to give him his togetherness strength?
Sure. Also roll face danger.
Can I use
Doing this for you.
technician and advise on the best angle to cut off his head?
That won't really help him in any way, but sure.
Okay, if I'm facing danger, but I'm doing this
Keen-eyed strength secure
Minus
save.
5 because this is against my nature. This is such against my nature.
I'm sorry, but this is a 10.
10. Damn.
Shit.
Can I like temporarily think about helping him out, but then step back?
Just by being close to him, you're rolling face danger.
Fuck. Okay. Well, either way, I'm not gonna sacrifice my security.
And it really sucks that he rolled a 10 on that. Because now you definitely have to.
Okay. If I die, so be it.
I'm sorry, my dude, but
I deserve it.
I
called
deserve
her
it
a
more.
stupid bitch one too many times.
Karma.
Okay, let's see. I could only apply 2 at best, which means that it's a fail.
Okay, so a pillar of flame that was supposed to hit the guy next to you comes down and hits you. Burnt 3.
That's tolerable.
My legs are literally like all 3rd-degree burns right now, pals.
this is
Yeah,
all
so
the
I
pain.
shouldn't have risen the demon.
Am I allowed to use the chainsaw on the farmer?
Yeah.
Okay. Neck it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna collapse. I'm
I'm
not at
assu-
5, but I'm gonna collapse.
I'm going to assume that's a story tag for me, so.
Fucking what? Oh yeah, chainsaw? Yeah, it is. Chainsaw 1.
Okay. Let's see.
This is the only time you're able to use it, so hopefully you roll well.
Otherwise, it's gonna lose power.
Yep. Well, it's gonna lose power anyways, but this will be cement if you're able to do anything useful with it before it does.
Pure safety, I guess.
Use what?
You're securing our safety.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can use that.
That is a. Oh shit, another 10.
Toe to toe. What are you doing?
I love how the music built up perfectly to him saying 10.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Toe to toe. What are you doing? Actually, no. Hit with all you got. What are you doing?
Let's see. I mean, I'm going to control the collateral damage if possible.
Yep. And what else are you doing?
Flashback idea.
Dude, my flashback idea was going to be burying him.
Mine was to read the Bible.
Okay, so yeah, you're taking. Well, no. What are you doing? Controlling collateral. What else are you doing?
Beyond Jesus, you can impose.
Get him good. Get him good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Get
doing.
him good.
Okay, so you bring the chainsaw onto him, and you cut off his head, but not before he says,
This isn't over yet.
and then you cut off his head, and gain burnt 3 as a pillar of fire strikes you from the sky.
Ah! Bird 3?
Yep.
Okay, that's just bird 3.
Okay. The farmer is dead. There's still a path.
I'm gonna get up like lumberingly. You've gotta grab him. Not the farmer. Don't grab the farmer.
Callum is out cold now.
You've gotta grab Callum. We're not making it out otherwise. Fine.
Callum is
it.
fucking out cold. And the
I
torch is
mentioned that
no
I have like a
longer in
fucking
his
hole in
hand.
my chest.
The torch is also
I am
no longer in my hand, so if you want to take my torch,
Yeah.
you are able to.
Oh yeah. You taking the torch, David?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess I'll just have to deal with the copper pipe if we find another.
Yep, the copper
You
pipe.
should have taken that shit.
Actually,
You
yeah.
you gotta make a.
Did you even
gotta
take the
make a
copper
fucking
pipe?
run.
You didn't take the copper pipe when I told you to take the. Yeah, you fuck yourself.
To be fair, I didn't think it was important.
It would have been a bonus either way. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab.
Should we make another page for it?
No, it's not. It wouldn't be that type.
Yeah,
So okay, so what are you guys doing?
You know, this might be useful. So you said there's a path?
Yep, there's one going straight forward.
Okay. I'm going to I can't really run too much anymore. I'm gonna stumble down.
As you guys are also walking.
Daniel, grab Callum and run for it.
Yep, I'm grabbing Callum.
So you guys actually beat the farmer. Wasn't expecting that.
Somewhat.
He'll be back though. Not he'll probably regain his. He'll probably reform in about a few minutes, probably. But you've stopped him
God
for
damn.
now. He'll be weaker too. He'll be a spirit.
Oh. Okay, that makes...
Although
That's fine.
you can't truly kill the spirits, they just disappear for a bit.
That's all we need.
Yeah, but I'd suggest you make a break for it because I can kind of
my best.
I can kind of sense something horribly wrong here, and that's behind us, and it will not
Yeah, our
stop
friend
attacking.
kind of
until-
summoned the devil.
unless there's someone to protect you.
Alright.
Don't get God on our side just yet.
Oh,
Okay, you guys going down the path?
Yeah, I'm gonna go as
Yep.
fast as I can, which is arguably not very fast.
Yep.
I'm passed the fuck out.
I'll carry Callum on my back and I'll try to help up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You think there's any way
it
we
is
can
very
get back?
unfortunate for Callum that he is passed out on someone because everyone faced danger, including Callum. You're not safe
-5.
either.
He's gonna fucking die.
Ow.
We stand united together. This is how we.
Well, it's gonna be very
fought.
hard to add another 5 on. I am gonna say that. It's gonna take a bit. It's possible he could die before this campaign runs out.
Let's see.
We will
People
stand
bring
I
us
got
together.
up.
Much
three.
of anything. I'm gonna take the opportune
What was
moment
that?
to throw myself onto the ground.
A strong 3.
Okay, so
Don't worry,
take
buddy.
take burnt
It's gonna be
3.
better than mine.
What?
Burnt 3.
Also a strong 3.
Burnt 3.
Uh,
Dave.
Uh-oh.
No, not Dave. Dan.
Okay, yeah, I'm at
I
burn
was-
4.
Yeah, I was having a speech a little bit, so I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. Continue speech.
Yeah.
If this is where we fall, then we are together, and that's how we will stand.
You know what? Yeah, I guess. And then I just shove myself off you and get hit by fire.
Yeah, we're all together. I'm feeling really together right now. Especially, I'm getting hit by these flames hard, guys. I don't think I'll be
We
able to
stand
make it.
together.
I'm gonna die alone, but you're already dead, so fuck you!
Nope, I'm undead. I'm back. I'm still here. And I'll still be here
You know
for
what?
a long time.
You're lucky my memory isn't working the best right now because I've recollected Bible verse to banish this demon.
I'm not,
So I'm
not
going
a demon.
to apply Unite Strength, Secure
Yeah.
Safety, and maintain group morale.
Sure.
What group morale?
Yeah, I'll give him a thumbs up.
He gave a speech, so I'll allow it.
Yeah, and I'll give him a thumbs up. I listened to his speech.
11.
11? Okay, so
What
you
the
managed
fuck?
to dodge the flaming pillar. We're all
I
in
don't
this
know
together.
how, but this is.
And then you like chuck him off to the side as he gets struck by fire. So you're all in this together, and then I get hit. The other guy gets hit, and you avoid.
The guy on top of him gets hit specifically.
Or I can hit him.
He softens the blow. He takes the blow. Yeah, no, Callum takes the blow for you. So, you're all running down the. I already made you roll face danger like a second ago, so I'm not gonna do that
Yes.
again.
You do it
Left
again, I'm gonna
or
go.
right?
Right.
Right, I guess.
I'm stumbling off to the right.
I'm gonna help him.
You
as
know
much as I
what?
can.
Actually, I'm gonna do something new. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my torch up, and I'm gonna go whichever way the smoke is going. I want to roll perception or investigation.
If you want to roll
See what
perception to see something else, that might be a bit helpful. You can do that.
Okay, I'll do that, but I am at a -4 at the moment. But after I add a search for secrets, it's going to be a -3.
This one won't be too hard to pass.
If this is the optimum moment to perceive. No, if this is to minimize for risk, so it's a -2. You'd be surprised.
This is going to be a very hard roll to fail.
Okay, well, watch that. It's 3.
Okay. Do either of you two want to roll perception? And by either of you, I mean Aaron. Do you want to roll perception? Cameron,
yeah, hold on. Let me roll real quick.
Yeah, your eyes are closed. Fuck you. Dan.
Yeah, 1 and a 4.
Alright. Cure safety, which is just a -3. Go. That is just a 5.
That's good enough. So you see the sky lit up as a burst of fire appears to be going in the right to the right. Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
You think my torch can absorb that shit?
Probably not. But we can just leave it on the ground. And
I'm gonna slowly, like, inch towards the right. I'm not breaking my morals.
you shoot
This flame looks very powerful. Emphasis on very and powerful.
My torch can absorb that shit.
You know what? Get yourself
If
killed,
you-
I guess. No.
If you drag me, I'm not holding back.
Yeah, he's probably not
I'm
strong
just-
enough to stop you.
but
But
I'm
if you
stumbling
don't
off
want
to
to
the right.
want to stop him, you can do that.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm fucking hobbling, by the way. I'm so badly injured.
Just throw the torch in, like, in the way, wait for a second, maybe, and then we can go. I can just throw you across if you want.
Okay, so
Dude, there's no other way to put this than I'm completely fucking with you. We're going to die. Like, tremendously. And painfully.
Will you break your morals for once? Are you willing to go
But
left?
if anything goes wrong, just know that I told you so. We're gonna go left.
okay, so you see as a pillar of flame hits the right that definitely would have at least knocked you unconscious, or just probably would have killed you, and you go to the left. Okay, you're walking and facing danger.
I'm muttering, we're gonna die, we're gonna die.
Don't me like that. We can make through this. Come on.
Okay, so for the face danger, right? I'm going to use my torch to just give me like advantage of it being light, because I don't know how the sky is right now. Just for more
It's
visibility.
getting lit up by a pillar of fire heading straight towards you.
Yeah. Then minimizing. Oh well, fuck me. Then minimizing risks, and I'm taking the opportune moment to dive out of the way.
Sure.
Well, the first one landed on a 1, so no matter what happens, I failed. Yeah, that's a 7. -1. 6.
Oh, that
I
sucks.
failed.
Burnt 3. Well, okay, both the other 2.
Wrong button.
5.
Secure
Burn 3.
safety and maintain group morale.
Yeah,
You are not maintaining group morale.
I was.
Guys,
You are
I
not
cannot get
maintaining
burned
group
2 more
morale.
times.
Oh, David's
If I get burned
unconscious?
2 more
-1.
times, I'm dead.
-1, Aaron.
No, we're getting hit at the same time.
Yeah, I'll allow it for this time.
So
If I
what's my
get burned 2 more times, I'm fucking dead.
I mean, you could pass.
so what's my minus roll?
What is your minus roll? I get not an extra -1 because David's still up for now, technically.
Oh, I still have a cut 4 and secure safety.
Okay.
So that's just a -3 for me.
Okay.
That's
Go.
still really bad.
I know that I got a 4.
Burnt 3.
Burnt 4. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm out.
So,
I'll
Okay.
carry both of you if I need to.
I fall and I'm still holding the torch, just like grasping my hand, like a little bit of fire caught on. I go, I told you so. And then my eyes fade out.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing? You see the gate. You see the entrance to a clearing right in front of you.
It's a fucking illusion spawned by that fucking ghost. I know it.
Oh, 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 oh. Did I say gateway? I meant clearing.
You said a gateway to a clearing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gateway to a clearing.
Alright, so I'm gonna position what's his name? Callum still on top of me with the shovel that's like kinda in between us, so it's kinda like pointing forward. And
Is it
then I'm gonna
pointing into Callum.
No, but I'm-
Fist it. No.
Bro just buries me
I'm
alive.
unconscious, but I still have a solid grip on the torch.
Bro just buries me.
Sure.
and then I'm gonna try to carry Kit in my arms, so
Yeah, bridal style, baby.
Okay.
Yep.
So you cross over into the clearing.
Yep.
Well. Didn't expect to see you again. Yeah, I could move around now.
Wow.
You killed the farmer, so none of the other spirits. Well, some of them have as much power as I do, but they don't know where you are.
Well, I feel like they assume I'm dead, but unless they can
They
sense
don't.
me, that's...
They can sense
Okay.
you. Well, they could sense you. I'm covering up your scent right now, and I'm covering up that as you see a pillar of fire just disperse before it gets anywhere near you. I'd call this a little rest stop for now. Since the farmer's weak, he's already back, but he's weak. For now, they won't break through. I'll be able to keep you safe for a little. Maybe you could heal up your friends. Maybe not. I don't know.
I can certainly try. As
Not only am I burnt, I am bleeding horribly.
so
I'm
am
just
I.
covered in first and second degree burns. Maybe a few third on my legs, but not covered in third yet. That'd be 6.
Actually, how am I supposed to heal these?
How are you supposed to heal these? Use your creativity.
Shit, yeah, making Aaron use creativity. We're so fucking dead, Cameron.
Oh yeah, no, we're gone.
The ghosts aren't gonna help you. You can get that much sense. They're
Yep.
ghosts.
Okay, using my own goddamn resources. We got a goddamn torch. Technically not mine, but got a shovel.
The fuck's this-
Yep.
Can I give Aaron hints?
Aaron, roll
If you whisper them
investigation.
in character and in pain.
Aaron, roll investigation. To see if
I
you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
could roll investigation, ask us something about our character, and we could give that as a relevant hint.
Yep.
I was gonna wrap you guys in like my clothes or something, or your
I'm
guys.
gonna fucking. That would
So?
help
Yeah,
me,
'cause
but
that's
Cameron's covered in burns.
What? You're gonna shroud
So
the
it would only
bodies?
help me a little. I'd still be burnt. Do you have like holy water?
Holy sh! Oh my god, the beginning. Oh my god.
You actually have to roll investigation to learn that you need holy water now. So
Oh, that was a fucking bullshit joke. Okay.
that was also I don't know. I mean, you
I-
could.
I
but
brought
I-
water at the beginning of the
Oh
trip.
yeah, he did. I forgot about
Did you
that.
lose
Oh
it?
my fucking god,
He
Aaron!
still has water.
You can heal burns with that shit. Not well, but it can get it down a few degrees.
That'd be good enough.
Holy
Somewhat.
sh!
You fucking idiot.
Take notes, you motherfucker. My thin. Oh yeah. By the way, you might stop holding back. I sacrificed the thin mints too.
Sacrifice what? the thin mints.
I didn't think that was going to be
The
relevant.
thin mints.
Oh.
They're in my other pocket, and they're still
Water
there.
can be used for both burns and cuts. Cuts washing away any blood and infected bacteria.
You can
Cuts
you,
Still bleeding.
burn.
Like, badly.
you can roll change the game if you want to.
Change the goddamn game. Let's go.
Change the game to have some bandages in your fucking pocket.
No, just to see if you can do it right.
Oh my god, Aaron, you better not fucking.
Cute.
You should do this one per person, Aaron.
I'll allow him to try to heal you guys multiple times because it's only him and there's 2 of you.
Okay, thank you, God.
But he's not gonna be able to completely remove an effect.
Yep. Secure safety and story tag of water.
Did you already have that tag?
The water tag?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has water.
Yeah, sure. Water one,
Oh.
I guess. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, voice crack.
Well, he has more than one water, and then he has water too.
Holy shit! I hit a
that's usually
10.
+1.
Oh,
You did?
shit.
Okay.
That's 2
So
juice.
you can 2 juice. You are not completely able to remove. With that, you can minus
you could make
1
me
from each
alright.
person twice.
From each person twice.
Yeah. You can give people -1 for two different or one.
Okay,
effect.
so Aaron, I do have pricked 1, and that's just mildly inconvenienced.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like. What about chop 1? You could get rid of that one.
yeah,
too.
yeah. I have bit 2.
We all know.
You might want to read about your effects so he knows what to.
Yeah, I have cut 4 and burnt 5. Those are the ones that matter. And at the moment, if the barber is less of a worrying effect, then just take away my burn.
Yeah, I'm doing burn for both of you.
Okay, so is he
so
getting
I'm at
put down
burnt
to
3?
Yep, burn 3. And burn 3, I guess.
For me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I get up saying, "Oh my fucking god, dude!"
Wait, do I get rid of burnt 4 and 5?
No.
So does burnt 5 go down to 3?
Yeah, burnt 5 goes down to 3, and you apparently
still have burnt 4.
apparently still have a burnt 4 because you still had that. Yeah, that
What
sucks.
the fuck?
Aaron, heal me again.
Unfortunately, it actually.
Change the game if I still have
For
water.
what? No, you do not still have water. You'd have to think of something else.
Alright.
Is there aloe
Possible.
around? Is there?
And
Is there, like, some nice
the only
cool
thing I
dirt
will
you
allow
can
you to
shovel
do with
up?
the only thing I will allow you to do with this one is to get the 4 down to 3.
Could I? So, could I rip off a sweatshirt sleeve and like use it to like wrap around my stomach to stop the bleeding?
Sure.
Okay, I'm trying to get the cut down. Let's see. What power tags can I use here? Could I cauterize it?
The fuck what does that mean? Cut off the blood flow?
Burning to stop the bleeding. It's something that
Would
it
that
has
give
directly
you
linked
would
to
that
my
give you
dose
a
a couple
burnt
times.
effect?
Nah,
Okay, sure.
it's controlled.
It had to be that
Okay, so
burnt one, which
torch.
would genuinely mean nothing. So
Torch and let's see, minimize risk, and I'm doing it at the optimum moment.
yep.
-1 for a change the game.
Yeah.
Okay, I have never rolled well on one of these.
If you fail the tank, giving you burnt 1, by the way.
9.
Okay.
How much can I mark it down by?
1. There's not gonna be any significant changes for anyone.
Okay, cut 3.
Okay, now that I'm conscious-ish.
Yeah.
I'm feeling alive.
You can do. Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah.
So what did you do with your sweatshirt?
I pretty much ripped I ripped part of it off to
Stop
bandage.
the blood flow.
Could you
Yeah.
rip me off like a sleeve or something so I can wrap some of these burns? It will help a little bit, but not too much.
Here, take
I
some
can
of mine. Take some of mine, I have more.
You take his jacket. Oh wait, do you still have your tie?
Well, why would I
Maybe you can
take a
wrap it
perfectly
around.
fine jacket when there's already a ripped sweatshirt?
Because his jacket deserves to be fucking ripped.
Yeah,
I told you.
The jacket, it's not as important as the tie, which is probably. I know it's already been ripped off, but
I'm gonna take your fucking tie. It's probably a better material.
Nope, it's gone. You got
It's
ripped
already
off a
gone.
while ago.
Oh shit!
It was
he's
one of the
actually
first
gonna
things
die.
I got rid of.
Well, I never
Alright.
noticed.
I'll use whatever and try and wrap myself with it as best as I can to
Okay.
prevent the
take the
pain.
jacket.
It won't
Change the
really
game.
damage me. It won't really heal me, but it will make the pain less.
Change the game.
Yeah, I'm also gonna rip off some of my sleeves so I can wrap up some of my cuts.
Okay, change the game.
Yeah, right.
These are the last healing rolls I'll allow you to make.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't want to make any more anyways. I'm only down to 3 in each. Unless, could I just get rid of pricked wound?
I got an 8.
Sure. I don't even know where you got pricked one from.
It was the illusionist.
Oh yeah, that fucker.
Does 8 work?
8 for change the game, yeah. Burnt 4 to burnt 3.
Got a 7.
Oh my god, thank god.
Wait, doesn't that just take you to another burnt 4 because you have 2 burnt 3s?
God fucking damn it.
Dude. That sucks. Okay, so what
I'm gonna
did you
kill
say, Aaron?
myself.
So I got a 7 for my cuts.
Okay, cut goes down by 1.
Still cut 4.
Yep.
Who cares?
You were at cut 5?
No,
you
I
were
was,
at cut
I was cut 3 and 4, which one.
Oh, so another cut 3 and then cut 4 anyways. Okay, yep.
Yeah, you need double.
Okay. So, you all figured
Okay,
out how to
if you
heal
see that
yourselves.
farmer guy, whack him over the head. Yeah.
Nah, I don't need to touch him.
You're taking the torch. I'm not
Yeah.
touching that fucking thing again.
You sure? I don't wanna trip and
Considering how
burn
my
myself
first
alive.
move with it panned out, no, I don't think I should have it.
Oh shit. I guess.
I'll use
Yeah,
my
sure.
trusty letter opener.
Shit, forgot you have that.
Okay, Kit, I'm gonna entrust you with the shovel because you are in better shape than I am.
Who?
Kit. David Garrett.
You want me to have
So-
both a torch and a
So
shovel?
Kid gets the shovel and the torch.
I thought he was
Only-
handing you the torch.
No, I said I'm
No.
not taking it.
Alright, I'm handing it to
Me?
Callum, yes.
Cool, I got a shovel now.
Yep. Take the shovel.
Woohoo!
Aaron will stop holding back to lose your shovel.
As you fucking snap it in half and take a stick and give me the side with the shovel head.
That's a -1.
Actually, maybe snapping it in half to make it 2 weapons.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
That wouldn't be bad.
The shovel.
Giving me like a handheld shovel head for a slashing weapon and then him the stick for a whacking weapon.
that in character, by the way.
You really want? You really want? You want to do that?
Will it destroy the item?
Yes.
It's a special.
So will it
shovel.
make it so I can't use the shovel's benefits?
Yes.
Then that's a shit idea.
If you
Yeah.
snap despite all the jokes that I've made about it being the holy shovel, if you do snap it, it will lose whatever it has that makes it special.
I was
Okay.
just gonna say taking some of the handle off it to use the splinters as like a makeshift stab. But yeah. If it doesn't work, that's bad because we needed to get rid of the ghosts.
Yeah.
So
Actually, Callum doesn't know about it getting rid of ghosts.
that's
So,
alright. If you
So
could-
what the fuck does this thing do anyway? Is it just good for digging holes and praying to God?
Oh, it can bludgeon people. It can appear. It's a special shovel that can make ghosts disappear for a bit. You were
If you hit him
Right.
very
right.
useful as we've
It-
as we've had this for a while and
Alright,
Never-
good.
never used it
Why
on
would-
once.
in
Good to
any
know.
kind of case. Why would I think to bludgeon a ghost with a shovel?
I fought a dog with a pitchfork.
I burnt a fucking raging farmer with a chainsaw after summoning a demon.
Shame, I like that
The
pitchfork.
shovel only works if you hit them right, and it depends who you hit them with.
Yeah. I don't think we got time to
So-
dilly dally. I think we gotta keep moving on.
You don't.
Yeah.
They're coming near.
I'm gonna like limp up to my feet and kind of like jump for a second, seeing how bad the pain is.
The girl, she was, and I do know who you got rid of. Well, I do know who you sent back. She'll reform eventually. It'll be a year or two probably. Even though she's strong, but she's not nearly the strongest.
Well, we kind of summoned Satan.
So what is even the deal
He's
with
not a
that
ghost.
demon?
I don't know.
Honestly,
You summoned him.
no time. Let's get moving.
Also, I'm sorry. I did not expect that to do what it did.
I'm gonna.
He'll leave
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah.
There's no way this place will confine him.
Wait.
I'm
Just-
gonna keep moving on.
I'm gonna join them.
Yep.
Thank God I'm
Uh,
not fucking on fire anymore.
Quick question. Do you still have that copper pipe?
No.
No. I never
Okay.
got a pipe.
He never got a copper pipe. He refused it every time I offered.
I was asking the spirits.
Why would none of them ever had a copper pipe?
No, there was a copper pipe in the bonfire.
Yeah, in the bonfire.
Okay. Never mind then. Let's keep going.
And
where are we going?
the spirit disappears.
Trey, what are the paths?
Right, left, or center?
I'm gonna let you guys decide.
Well, you know where my mind's going.
I'm too fucked to think right now.
Right is always right, I guess. If
I am
you're
clutching
really-
that shovel close to my chest while I am
Nah, become
visibly
a moderate.
shaking from the pain. My arms are not stable.
Moderate's not liberal. And farmers, like me, they may not like liberals. So, but hopefully a moderate's better in their eyes. I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna go down that synth path.
Well, we
I'm
can
just
finally
gonna
agree on
follow.
something.
Okay, so
We're all going somewhere.
you're all going center. Okay, so you see as you go through the corn mazes, you can see that through the left there appeared to be some sort of exits,
Nah, it's an illusion.
but you keep going by. And you reach. Actually, no, you don't. Face danger.
Okay.
Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna warn you, by the way. You may see an exit, but there is an illusionist going around. He shot me with a syringe, and I think got me addicted to fentanyl.
4.
Now I'm
Negative
fucked for life.
2.
Burnt three.
Let's see. Let's see. Minimize risk and opportune moment to dodge.
Okay.
And torch to better see the thing coming. Oh, I
No,
dropped the dice.
it's fire.
Okay, well that landed on a 5. Okay, I failed. That landed on a
Burnt
1.
3.
God fucking damn it.
No.
If
I was thinking
if
my
I
friend-
get out of a burnt 5 to immediately go back into a burnt 5, I'm actually gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm at 4. Well,
You didn't
I'm at 4 plus 3.
this easy, didn't you?
oh, shut the fuck up, you sour little hit him with the shovel. I'm
Can I
tired
run
of
up
this shit.
Can I run up to it and smash it in the face with a fucking shovel?
Yep. You can try.
He's not actually gonna be there. It's gonna be a fucking illusion. Just
Roll,
you wait.
roll, hit it with all you
Nobody know
got.
that exit was actually real if that motherfucker's nearby. I thought all that fire is gonna be an illusion and it's gonna be the fucking dog.
8.
Okay, you hit it, it disappears. Haha, you fell for my illusion.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
You're
When
such
I'm
a
just
bitch.
you-
using
Leave
my
us alone.
illusions, I am invisible. Dan,
You know what would be really
roll
tricky?
face danger.
I don't think you've realized that that is a fucking lie.
You know
You
what would be
are
really
invisible.
tricky?
Oh yeah, what would be?
8 again. If you use that illusion to trick the fucking dogs.
So what the fuck are you trying to hit?
I'm not trying to hit anything. I'm trying to dodge and not get hurt.
You're not the one facing danger. It's just Dan.
Wait.
Thought it was
Oh
me too.
shit. You never
What?
communicated that.
Oh, I said
no,
it.
you
It might have
just said-
it might have caught, but I said
Okay.
Dan faced danger.
Oh, well, okay.
I just heard face danger and I naturally assumed that you weren't talking to me. I don't face danger.
I just assumed you were gonna give me another burn 3.
Nah.
United Train Secure Safety. Woo. That is a 4.
Pricked one.
Why are you rolling? Oh yeah. Never mind.
He
Oopsies!
got you addicted too.
I
did you
just-
just get fucking addicted.
I just hit you because I'm in an illusion. And you want to know what else is in my illusion?
Let me guess. Another illusion?
Me, motherfuckers! Okay, everyone face danger.
I fucking damn it.
As the farmer
Yeah.
materializes
Again.
behind you guys.
0.
Another 8.
Another 8?
motherfucker.
Okay, cut to. 0, cut 3.
Okay.
Where'd dice go? I think I lost my dice.
Yeah, they're somewhere.
That's powerful.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, actually, I did lose it. Did it roll under this fucking thing? Nope. Is it fucking this shit? Did Tessie fucking eat it?
Definitely not.
Well, I don't know where it is, but I have a backup. I actually have a couple of backups. It's time to roll the jumbo. My first dice was a 6, and the jumbo was a... Okay, so I got a... What power type did I add? Okay, I just passed with a 7.
Okay, burn 2. Not burn 2, cut 2.
Wait, so what is Aaron going to be providing to the group now?
Absolutely
Himself?
nothing.
A spare target? I don't
punching?
know.
Yeah, you're our meat shield now. Me and David have had enough time as the meat shields.
Okay, so.
No, I
Speaking of enough time as a meat shield, I'm gonna turn towards that farmer and I'm gonna fucking burn him alive.
Okay.
Glad to see you back in your feet. That's unlucky for you.
I'm
As
gonna
I
try
turn
and
and I shove his face into the fire.
Okay, hit all you got. Actually, toe to toe.
Toe to toe? Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use all of the power attacks for touch. And I'm going to flat roll. Sorry, by that I mean roll with a -1. So 8.
Okay. Choose one.
And I'm going to pick. I'm not taking cover. I'm gonna get them good or get many of them to fucking light them on fire.
Okay.
It burns 3.
Okay. And he slashes you with the chainsaw, cut 3.
Well, fuck.
Can I run up and hit the motherfucker with a shovel? He's a ghost now, right?
Yeah, you can. If you want, yeah. Toe to toe.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
7.
Okay, choose one.
Wait, can I add?
You can't add power
Uh,
tags once you're done. It's
I
7.
can't add anything because I already rolled.
Yep. Or at
get
least
'em
mainly just
good,
because you already
or-
said it. Get him good? Okay.
Is it achieve your? Is that the one with achieve your goal or getting good?
Toe to toe?
Yeah.
Yeah, achieve your goal. Or get
I think
them
it's
good.
both.
It's
I'm gonna
both,
achieve
yeah.
my goal then.
Okay.
Hit them with the fucking shovel.
Okay. What effect you give him?
Banished.
Banished 80 fucking million.
That is not an effect you can give, unfortunately enough. I did give a warning about the shovel. I just don't know. I just think everyone ignored it.
No, I did not get a warning about it.
I did
It
give a
works
warning
on
about
like
it.
certain things.
The spirit
I was
told
dead.
you something, and if you weren't listening, then you weren't listening.
I was dead.
Didn't have a shovel.
No, it was when you were all up. It was actually last scene.
Oh. Huh.
It only works on like certain spirits or whatever.
No, that wasn't
Oh,
it.
okay.
That wasn't it.
Well, I have to be careful on who you use it on.
That also wasn't it.
Fuck.
Well, it applies, but yeah.
I can't remember hearing anything about the shovel.
I don't know. Just add your power tags, dude. I'm gonna be real. I
guess I could have bashed.
Okay, how many power
1.
tags did you use? Bash 1?
I
Okay.
used.
You used 1 power tag or 0 power tags?
Yeah, I did. I used 1 power tag.
Okay, cut 1.
Oh wait.
Well, boy.
Yes.
You think a hit that weak and that worthless
Yeah.
can eliminate me?
What about my fucking fire?
I'm gonna immediately back
I'm
off
not
after
even
that because I
worried
do
about
not
your
wanna- I am
fire.
very hurt. I am very hurt.
What's your fire gonna do to a ghost?
I'm gonna blind you, bitch. Then I just go poof and I run.
Okay.
I am also going to start running.
Yeah, I'm running.
Everyone roll
I am
face
so
danger.
fucking hurt. Jesus Christ.
Everyone roll face
I'm sorry,
danger, and
buddy.
odds it's fire, even it's cut.
Odds fire
Okay,
even.
so I'm not even gonna bother adding power tags because I'm gonna fail, right?
Wait, what was it? Evens and odds are what?
Odds are fire, even is cut, but that's for me, not you. Roll face danger.
It's even better for me. Ooh.
2. Well, so this is a minus 2 to whatever the fuck.
I got
That is
9.
a fail.
7.
Okay, so who failed?
Make.
Cut 3. And whoever did, and cut 2 for the other 2, I think. Unless somebody
Cut 2?
rolled over a 10.
Well, boys, I have bad news for you. If I get a cut 1, I am out.
If I get one more cut 2, I'm at a cut 4.
If I get one cut 1, I'm at a cut 5.
If I get another cut 2, I'm cut 5. Yeah.
I'm fucked on either burning or a cut.
Okay, so you're running for it?
Yes.
Okay. Right or
I'm
left?
gonna break through. I'm gonna burn through whatever fucking illusion that motherfucker had going, and I'm gonna hit that gate.
Right or left?
Sorry, did he say right or left?
Yep.
You know what, boys? It's on you.
I can't.
I'm very lightheaded right now.
I do not give 2 shits. I've been making the calls all fucking night. One of you motherfuckers can pick your lightheaded head, or I'm gonna burn my head in this fucking torch.
The only reason why you've been making the calls is because you won't listen to when we say otherwise.
Okay, congrats. I'm willing to listen now. Make your shot. I don't give enough of a shit to argue. I'd rather fucking kill myself.
Fucking left.
You going left?
Left.
No, my illusion! The right path disappears. You go down the only available option.
That motherfucker's dead.
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Illusion.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was fake. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're going down the left path.
Okay.
Oh, there's my dice, and it turns out it landed on a fucking 6.
Damn. Okay. So. Okay, which do I want to do? Okay. So the chainsaw sound stops, and you run into a graveyard with
Oh my
You
God,
see-
how much?
rows and rows of graves, progressively getting much, much older. There's a few hundred of them. And by a few hundred, I mean there's over 1,000. And you see fresh dirt on one. It reads Jess Hopsfield. And you see 3 empty ones, which read Christopher Antons, Daniel Palladium,
Fucking kid.
and Callum.
You know
Can I
what?
use
Fuck these guys. I'm gonna start shoveling up dirt and filling in our own graves with the dirt, so that if they actually kill us, they're gonna be slightly inconvenienced.
Can I singe the word kiss onto my gravestone?
Change the game. And, yeah, sure, you can start covering that shit, I don't care.
I'm gonna cover my name. I'm gonna write my name in blood.
I got a 7 to fill in our graves.
You can, for 7, you fill in your grave.
Passed.
I filled my grave? Okay.
Yep,
Hits on my
okay, yeah,
gravestone.
you can do that. So, you all finally found the graveyard.
Fuck this.
Yeah. About time. What, you think
Is
we're
it
gonna
getting
die in
harder
here?
to breathe for anybody else?
Oh, I just
Nah.
10 here. You buried your friend in that one.
Yeah, figured. It's tragic,
Yeah,
but
I think I saw
I got
it too.
over it the second I died for the first time.
You died?
Nobody's died here. If you.
Oh,
That's where it
metaphor.
goes.
Metaphor. Nah, I died and I got back up. Fucking fire ain't shit. Nah, I'm
When you
love
say
the
fire
graveyard,
ain't
by the
shit,
way,
everyone
but
roll face danger.
I'm not even gonna bother adding power
This
tags.
isn't the first ghost, so it doesn't. You're still to be hit by the fire.
7.
Yeah, -1.
3.
Burnt 3, and 7 is burnt 2.
Burnt 5.
Okay. Dan is. Well,
I am
he's
well
out for the
away from
count.
5.
Should I put him in the grave now, or should I wait a little?
Nah, don't bother.
Preferably you could help us.
Help with what? I'm a ghost.
Is there water, med kits, literally
Nope.
anything to help with
And
this shit
nope.
nearby?
It's a graveyard.
No?
What do you expect
I'm
to be
gonna
here?
blow cool air on it to cool him down and
The
heal.
only thing that was here is the shovel that got rid of the ghost, but
Oh,
I
change
moved.
the
But I moved that to the farmhouse.
I have it, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Is there anything else
Uh,
useful nearby?
Opportune moment.
Not that I know of.
Search for the secrets of getting rid of burns and minimize.
But you could always.
Well, I could put the
air
cold.
die.
Is the soil like moist at all, or is it dead dry?
It's pretty
Fail.
dry.
Dead dry? Damn. How are they growing corn?
This corn is not normal corn. What did you say, David? What did you fail?
I was gonna try to heal his burnt, but I failed.
Oh, that sucks.
Can I try and heal his burn?
How?
Well, the dirt would still be semi-cool, even if it's bone dry. So I guess putting some dirt over the cuts to make it slightly cooler.
Sure. Over the cut,
You know what? I'm gonna stumble my ass out of here because I'm on the brink of death.
Yeah, you might want to. This was just a. This is the final step. I made it here. Died by being
Educated
pushed into my
guess
own
would
grave.
pertain here.
Yeah.
That makes it a 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go
Burnt
leave it out
4.
of this.
Okay,
So
so
I'm up to burnt 4.
yeah, you're back at burnt 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, there.
You might wanna hurry along though. I mean, I'm not gonna be the only one pushed into my own grave. Face danger.
Everyone here.
Yep.
Minimize risk, opportune moment to dodge, and extra vision with the torch.
Ooh, you guys are probably gonna need to carry me around for a while because I got a nice old 0. I got
I'm
negative,
I'm letting you
technically.
get burnt alive.
I got a 4.
I got a 8.
I got a
Okay,
-3.
So, I'm trying to think of what to do. Oh yeah, I know what to do here. So you feel first, Callum, you feel hands on your back. You go flying into your. Oh wait, no, you buried your grave, so you're actually fine.
Ha! Fuck you!
So who else failed?
Aaron.
I didn't.
Okay, so Dan, you feel hands behind your back and you go flying down 6 feet into your own gravestone.
Red in blood.
And take bludgeon 3.
Okay.
I am so happy I filled in my own grave. I was gonna fill in your guys, but I didn't roll high enough to do so.
Nice.
I thought you
You
did.
know, illusions
No, I
are
only
pretty
rolled high
good.
enough to fill in my own.
Illusions are pretty good at hiding the other ghosts. You see, no, these barriers that stop the farmer don't stop me.
Can you go away?
Nope.
You're
Face
very
it.
annoying.
Actually, you get pricked 1, Cameron. You didn't get out entirely unscathed.
God damn it.
Get fucked.
I heard Daruk's card of this goddamn worm.
You know what? I'm gonna walk up to the coin and try to light it on fire.
Roll for it.
I'm gonna change the game. I'm gonna use 2 of the torches tagged, which is light shit on fire and thing, and then I'm going to use the opportune moment. I'm going to use the opportune moment of the threes to find that. I'm going to search for the secrets of the town by seeing if this corn maze catches on fire.
Sure, I don't care.
Okay.
Can I get out of my grave?
No.
Fail.
Okay.
Fail. Doesn't matter for shit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't bite.
I actually am not using this dice. This dice only lands on fucking ones.
Reroll, bro. Reroll. Free reroll.
Use that inspiration roll you always had.
Yeah, inspiration.
Okay. Who? Oh, I'm forgetting names. Can't roll face danger. As the ghost with the axe appears, appears right behind you.
Who? Sorry?
Kit.
Fuck me. I'm minimize this. Opportune moment to dodge. Fuck it, I can't use anything else. I might as well get this shit over with. Yeah, that's a pass. Like a complete pass.
Oh, complete pass? Okay. Yeah, you dodge.
Yeah, nice try. I got the torch to light behind me.
He doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna start running towards the exit from the cemetery. Sorry, boys. See
Okay.
y'all later.
I'm gonna start running with you. Honestly, I am not gonna survive very long.
You're leaving him in his grave?
That motherfucker can jump, dude. What the fuck am I gonna do? Let him.
That dude can try his best, but I am. Hold on, let me read out everything I got right now. I am pricked 1, burnt 2, burnt 3, burnt 4, shot 1, cut 2, cut 3.
There's gonna be a few.
I am not. No.
There's gonna.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You know, I'll let you climb out. I'll let you climb out, Dan. Roll face danger.
But anything that's different than running would have me rolling at a -5.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm sorry too, but anything that. Yeah,
Due to my
same,
weakness.
pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, you can climb out, but you do need to roll face danger.
I would prefer not dying.
The rest of you also need to roll face danger though. If you're running
Against
out.
what? Okay.
Against this one is against fire.
Minimize risk.
Against
Opportune
fire,
moment.
God, I need to roll high on this.
Asshole. I need to roll any. The only way I don't die here is by rolling.
And there's I know what you have to pass to get out.
All I need is a 1d12. I need a 12. Come on.
I accidentally landed on a 6. Okay, come on. Go, girl.
9. Fuck yeah, 9.
11 still
9?
works.
What was the failure on burn? Well, what was the failure on burn again? Was it burnt 3 or burnt 4? What you got when you failed?
When I failed previously?
When you failed previously, did you
3.
Get burnt 3? Okay, burnt 2.
I'm out.
And if you failed, burnt 3.
I'm out.
You know what's tough? No,
I'm out. I have burnt 5 now.
Yeah, same. You know what's tough, Trey?
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, you did? You passed. Fuck
I
that,
had
you
burnt
passed.
2, burnt 3, and burnt 4. Getting a 2,
David,
went
you
down
dodged.
to a 3, and then went down to a 4, and then went down to a 5.
I didn't hear you say 10. You dodged that.
Oh, I thought I was just gonna get burnt 1 and then die.
Nah. You dodge it. If you're over a 10.
I'm burnt 5. I'm on the floor.
Yeah, I got 11 minus 4.
Well, Trey, I hate to inform you.
Okay.
Injured.
Take bludgeon 3, Aaron.
And I was not flat rolling, Trey.
What?
I was rolling with a -1.
I wasn't
So
flat rolling either. I was
Yeah.
doing
So
a plus
I'm
2 on top of
You're
the 4.
dead? How?
No, I'm at 5.
Oh.
I'm at 5 too.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're at 5 from what?
I have a burnt 4 and a burnt 3.
You did dodge that burnt, by the way.
Completely with a 9?
With a I thought you said you had a 10.
Yeah, -1, 9.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, you're burnt.
I'm out.
You got a burnt 2 though. You didn't get a burnt 3.
It's a burnt 2.
I'm at a burnt 4 and I'm at a burnt 3. Plus
So
burnt
plus
1,
burnt
that's
2, you only get burnt
5.
2, burnt 3, and burnt 4. You don't have burnt 3. You're fine. You're still up.
Yeah, if you
that's
pass that, you get a burnt 2.
That is absolutely fucking crazy.
Even though because I think I
One more
fucked
burn
up.
2, like with
think I
me, I had
fucked
a
my
burn 2, a
numbers.
burn 3, and a burn 4.
Actually, no, I think you guys were just
Another
failing
burn
a lot.
2, I got a 5.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
fucked.
were just failing a lot earlier.
Okay, I'm still here.
Yeah, you're
Well,
still
now
up.
I can't do anything but fail because I have a -4.
Okay, so if you're all still running, everyone roll face danger again. Aaron for fire, and you two, once you get out, you think that the fire is your last challenge?
I'm on the floor. I can't do shit.
Stop
You're out?
holding back.
Oh yeah, you're out. Are you helping him at all, or are you not? Stop holding back.
I'll carry him.
You are rolling.
I'll carry him.
Okay.
You're carrying me. Do I still have to roll?
Yes.
I got a
danger.
0.
Okay, cut 3.
12 minus 4.
I have
8.
cut 4 now.
Burnt 2, Aaron.
I'll be right
And you
back.
know what
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
the
do?
bathroom.
Stop holding back.
Okay.
I'm gonna light this. Oh, I'm gonna light this shit on fire.
Sure. Better not fail this.
And let's see.
Or roll mediocre.
Well, there's nothing that I can do but roll mediocre.
Well,
you know.
you'll succeed if you roll mediocre, but... Wait, your stop holding back, which one? Significant? No return, or ultimate? No return, I assume? Or are you doing significant, or are you dying?
Did I ever
I
get out
think
the
I'm
road
doing
or-
significant.
Okay.
Did I get
Actually,
out
you
the
know
road
what?
or no?
Fuck it. No return. I'm shoving this fire right into this fucking farmer's face.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Is the exit like a gate, or I want to know? I want to think about what I'm lighting on fire.
The
So, Aaron,
exit
you talk.
is a gate very far away.
Okay.
I'm starting to get an idea for a one
And
shot.
you
I
see-
might have to run it through with one of you guys after.
That'll be also... Also, you see 2 car headlights far down past the gate.
It's gonna fucking hit us. We're gonna die. It's gonna be an illusion. Okay. You know what? Stop holding back. I'm gonna try to burn the maze.
Okay.
I'm gonna use 2 of the torches and then opportune moment
Sure.
to get a -1 onto whatever this roll is, and I'm going to hockey dice across the floor.
So which one were you doing? No return? Or significant? Significant? Okay. You better roll over a 10 or you're losing your theme.
Take a guess.
Not a 10.
3.
Okay.
-1, 2.
You drop the torch and it goes out.
Okay.
Completely destroyed.
No, can I like smother it against the corn and it smothers out?
Yeah, the
Just
corn
drop
smothers
like,
it out.
Yeah. Fucking, what the fuck is all of this shit?
Okay. Face danger.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna carry him and run.
Yeah, you still need to roll face danger.
Minimize risk. And
This is against burn.
opportune moment. Against burnt. Okay. That does not change anything.
Okay.
I am. Oops. Drop that. Oh, that's a 6.
Yeah, not picking that one
And-
up.
Where'd it go? I completely lost it. Where the fuck?
I heard it roll somewhere.
12.
12? Holy shit. Okay, you dodged that shit. I already had the other 2 roll theirs. Yep, okay. Okay. So,
I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna sprint towards the exit.
okay, the 2 of you roll for cut. Aaron, roll for burnt.
Again?
You just rolled for cut, Aaron. You're rolling for burnt now. Or did I screw it up? Or did I screw it up?
You-
You're a lot. Oh, you're a lot
told me
farther back.
burnt.
Oh, you're a lot farther back than I thought then. Oh, cut.
Okay, time for cut now.
David, you go first.
This is gonna be...
-2, and
Dan's got a tough road ahead of him.
that's a fail.
Pray.
Okay.
-3.
Cut 3. David.
I'm assuming I also got a cut 3.
Did you fail?
I got a -3. I'd assume so.
Jesus Christ, yeah, cut 3.
Well, boys, I have bad news.
Oh, that sucks. That was the last. That's the last roll for you too.
Can I like Can I just like pause?
By,
Fucking.
by the way, no matter what I do for cut, I'm actually dead.
Are you?
Am I?
Are you?
I want to
I mean,
change the game.
Is Cameron? Are you still up or are you down?
I'm a 5.
Oh, you're a
Trey,
5. Oh, that's rough.
Can I sacrifice my thin mints? No, my thick mints.
Actually, no.
Aaron still has a flashback, but no, unfortunately not. Aaron has you. You have to rely on him now.
Don't
We're
worry,
so
I got a 2.
Oh god.
What were you? Cut 3 now? Is that what you were rolling for against Cut?
I
Yeah,
Have-
Cut 3.
got 5.
Use your
Okay,
flashback.
the only one who can do
Now.
something is Aaron.
Alright. So I use a flashback to
Yep.
all the beatings I had as like a child.
Okay. Put on your tie! Bam!
tie being strung around your neck. The beatings you'll receive when you come home without your tie.
Okay, what are you rolling for? Better be something you can use all your power attacks on.
I can't wait for us to die, and that's like the intended goal, and that's how we get like an ability or some shit. Or we just die.
I flashback to
Probably
dead.
just die.
I had suffered from beatings. Each one has become more numb than before, but I learned how to endure. And with the strength I had, the strength that only kept me going was my friends.
And then you like pan over to Jess, who's fucking dead, and then you pan over to.
Then we're doing a fucking gravestone.
Sorry, you pan over to Jess, who sends a message in the group chat, and your mind thinks to me calling her a stupid bitch, and then you think to Cameron, just making fun of his tie, and you remember your friends.
Aaron's
Even
gonna
though,
very, even if he passes, he has a tough road ahead of him. I will say that.
yep,
A really tough road.
He just needs to throw me a medicine.
That is true. But
that's all.
no, never mind. Aaron, keep going. Don't let me ruin this.
So what I was going in there with to endure, I guess. What can you do with a flashback?
You can do anything, just anything to try to do something. Because I am rooting for you guys here. But try to do something.
Doesn't feel like it.
Everything is set.
Everything is designed to kill us.
Yeah, you just do something that involves all 3 of your tags, Aaron.
He just bursts with energy, and all of our debuffs go away.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's not happening.
I basically-
3.
What did you roll?
Fail.
You failed? That was cut 3.
Okay. Just maybe if I got a cut 2, it'd still be up.
No, it was cut 3.
So enduring, I would with my stability, I was gonna maybe cut down on statuses if I can do that with a flashback. Then with a-
You can cut down on your statuses, yeah. You're kind
Yes.
of immobilized.
Well, if you want to, heal yourself after getting beat.
Yeah, you can do that. You can bring yourself back up. That's all you can do.
Endure.
To get molested by the ghosts one more time.
No, he can talk.
No,
me
2.
up to
He has
Powerade.
2 rolls to do once he gets up. There's 2 more rolls he needs to do. 1 more to reach you guys, though.
One more to reach you guys.
If you get up, you still need to roll to get up.
Fine. Okay.
Just at no disadvantage.
What are you gonna be
Power
rolling
attacks.
for?
This entire game relies on your roll.
I-
Quite literally, yes. The entire game relies on your roll.
So I cut down on. So I'm back to cut 4. So
What do you mean you're back? What the fuck did you roll for?
sorry that. All right.
What are you using your flashback for?
Basically, I'm gonna use the.
Sorry, I know
power-
what you're using it for. What is your flashback?
I'd rather fucking die than listen to all of this shit. Can I just leave?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
What?
Aaron, just fucking roll to get back up.
That
is
Roll,
Exactly.
roll without any weaknesses and add any power tags you can, because you remember your friends helping you getting beat as a child.
Which is
That's
about
what
to
he's
happen in
rolling
real
for.
life.
So is that what he's
Don't make a
doing?
fucking decision.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
because he
I
did not
remember-
tell. He did not tell me. So yeah, I
I-
guess roll.
Sorry, I was.
Add your power tags.
Flashback is a story tag, which is basically friends is my goddamn power cliche, and then secure safety.
So secure safety and what else?
The power of his friends.
Power
of
of
friendship.
friends.
That where the fuck is that a power tag?
We're supporting him. Oh,
Well-
it's his like united strength or whatever the hell.
Main united strength. Okay, so secure safety, maintain united strength. Anything else?
That's all I can really add because what group morale is there?
That's
What the
why you probably should have done it a little bit more. +2.
And prayers to the winds.
Yeah, quite literally.
10.
You're up.
Christ.
Cup 4.
You're down.
And now, face danger for the flames.
Immediately gets downed again.
I don't. Okay, so United strength and I guess maintain safety. Same 2 gets me a 7.
Burnt 2.
3.
Okay, you have now reached the 2 of them. You can do one thing before I make you roll another face danger.
Okay,
Someone heal Cameron.
that's what I'm gonna try to do.
That's so many back.
How are you gonna heal?
I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna try to heal Cameron,
How?
because that's all I can. Is he burnt or cut?
Yes.
You can answer that. Actually, investigation.
Pricked 1, burnt 5.
Nope. Investigation.
Okay.
Does that count as his one roll?
No, it doesn't. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Do I still apply my statuses, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
You quite literally just need to like somewhat pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're guessing.
Otherwise you're guessing.
7.
Yeah, okay. You can ask Cameron what you need to fix.
What do I need to fix, Cameron? What do
Burnt 5. Can you fix more than one thing or just
No,
one
just
thing?
one thing.
Yeah, burnt 5.
Depends. You could roll a very high success and change the game.
If you get really high, then I'll let you know what else to fix. But
Yeah,
if you don't, then just burnt 5.
If you get over a 10,
If he gets over a 10, he could heal me as well. Keep that in mind.
yeah, or you could heal David for 1.
And then I'm gonna die because I'm 1 away from getting killed by the whatever the other one is. I'm literally 1 away from 5 of both.
Well, that was the lad-
I'm 5 or 1 away.
Well, the thing is, David, you and Cameron don't have any more roles you need to complete. You've already you died on you got downed on the last roll. It's up to it was up to Aaron, and it's still up to Aaron. Aaron, how high was your change the game roll?
Dude, I literally had to get a full pass to not die off of the fucking cut.
David, look at your DMs.
Damn the 1d12. Yeah, I don't see the result, but I will hope it'll be high. I'm applying the same tag, so 10.
Damn, you can actually you can heal 2 statuses for one thing. You can either heal Cameron. You can heal Cameron for 1, and David for 1, or you can heal Cameron for 2.
Or David for 2.
Or David for 2. I don't really care, yeah.
Based on the rolls of this session, I'm gonna say Cameron for 2.
Don't know. Okay, yep, you locked in. Don't know why you did that, but yeah, locked in. Okay,
I don't
Cameron's
know
up.
why you did that either. Cameron,
I'm just
Okay,
gonna-
roll face danger, Aaron. as a chainsaw swings at your back.
You're up, Callum.
Not yet.
gonna be
What the
a-
fuck is that?
6.
Cameron, Jesus.
So for cuts...
What did you
what
roll,
I get?
Aaron?
A 6.
Cut 3.
I'm still up though.
All right, so I'm assuming you're taking off cut 4
You can
and
all
burn
run.
5.
Yeah,
Am I taking off cut 4 and burn 5?
I think so, yeah. I think David, David's got a really long list because I had a bunch of ghosts attack him.
God damn.
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay. So,
Callum
Cameron,
stands up to his feet.
Callum is up. And,
What is happening?
and the chainsaw to the back did not fall him down. You can run.
I'm gonna pick up David and fucking sprint.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, I'm, gonna
I'm
sprint
sorry,
with them.
Aaron, but I'm fucked if I get cut again. David is fucked in general, and you... I don't know how fucked you are, but I don't want to find out.
If I get cut again, I'm fucked. Basically.
Then run.
Disadvantage list.
So basically, my list of cut 4, cut 3, cut 2.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Okay, so you want to know the funniest thing on how you're all freaking out? So you know how you all ran for it?
I know.
Yeah. You all passed your last roll. You're out.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Yeah, you failed. But you bolt out a breeze of cool air running against you as the exit to the maze disappears behind you. And that is the end of the session.
I weakly flip it off.